What's up? I'm so tired. I have 3 more hours. I'm working. I don't want to work. I figured, listen to something. That makes me laugh.
Right. Well, can I see it? Girl, we don't give a fuck. You're busted, babe.
Rose had commented on Mimi's post that she made with that photo, and it was the full photo, and I'm not even that fat. I mean, yeah, I'm a little fat, but I'm not that fat.
Like, it's not about being fat. You're ugly.
Like, who wants to be fat?
You're still ugly, bitch. I'm fat. Fuck it. I'm fat.
Am I the only one that hasn't seen your photo?
ugly on the inside.
She be there, but
This was yesterday, I think.
it just goes along with Lala. Your grandson is so
It's done now, but I didn't. Again, 15 years of my life.
You're ugly too, bitch. What you do? I am whatever you say I am.
Day.
Everybody out here struggling with shit. I just.
It's okay for them to.
You do. People that have morals care. People with morals care. Like, clearly you fucking don't.
No one cares who anyone sleeps with.
Wait, I got a question.
Calling everyone homophobe.
Hold on.
Being homophobic, bitch.
Hold on, I got a question. Amelia.
Like I said, hold on, wait. This is what out here because people show up.
This is why they don't know what's going on half the time because they never shut up to listen.
herself.
He's the one who's running
I'm
the
not
mouth right
listening
now.
to T, Nelly. I'm not listening to T. I'll listen to you. If you got something to say, I'll talk to you.
Now you want to listen to the bigot? You want to listen to the bigot? Look, honestly, drunk her. She doesn't shut up. Why are you just letting her lame ass loser ass? Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Drunk this fucking crazy bitch. No. Bitch, I'm drop your crazy ass. Please not here. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
Oh my God.
This is going nowhere.
Hold on, I got a question. Amelia, if I say get the dick, hold on, Amelia, if I say get the dick hairs out of your teeth, is that what is that?
How would that be homophobic if you're saying it?
No, I'm asking you. I'm just asking you.
If you said that to me because I like sucking dick, no, it wouldn't be homophobic, Kesh.
Okay, but okay.
Literally, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like,
I got a question. You know what? You know the derogatory has the word carpet in it, correct? And how that's homophobic to say that? Or do you? How do y'all know? Okay, hold on. How do y'all know I'm straight? I've got a question.
There's plenty of things that you can attack Sal's over.
No.
You don't have to keep bringing up her sexuality over and over and over again when you're mad.
Oh, shut up, Nelly, you dumb cunt.
How do y'all know?
God.
Y'all can say whatever.
Oh, shut up. You sound like you got a fucking ball sitting on your chin. Fuck you.
Why is everybody so
I want to fucking know. I'm offended.
It's them.
I'm offended that y'all are assuming I'm straight.
Barry goes,
I know you're
excuse
assuming
me.
I am straight. No. Serious. I'm serious. Why? Because now I'm married? And I have children, y'all assuming I'm
No,
straight.
because you're homophobic, you dumb bitch.
So is that.
That's some people over there with y'all.
So is
That's some
that.
people over there with y'all.
Can I fucking talk to
Really?
my chat for a second? Damn. Y'all act like you're the only ones here. Chat is saying, get the carpet out of your teeth. Do you think that's a homophobic slur? Red for yes, blue for no.
Using the word
This was a great lie.
with the word M that starts after it is absolutely a slur, and that's what Nelly is digging it from. And it's ignorant.
Y'all
It's
bitches are
ignorant and
so
enabling. If
fucking
anybody says
white.
it's not, you're ignorant, enabling fucking homophobic people as well, and you can all fuck
Another
off.
label. You're a bitch. That's your label.
I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, bitch, I'll take it. I'll fucking take being a bitch all day over
you're
a
a
bigot.
wannabe
Over a fucking
advocate.
bigot.
You
Over
are
a bitch.
oh
and
my
a
God,
bigot.
so
You're a bigot.
you
You're a bitch
follow
and a
you
bigot.
follow
You're
a
a
bigot.
nasty bigot, ugly
what
ass
you think
fucking
about me.
bitch.
Wow.
Fuck you, you
Sounds
stupid
big
bitch.
for a
You're
bigot.
Fuck me, Amelia.
dumb fucking ass. Fuck you, Nelly. Fuck you.
Amelia.
Y'all are all brown.
You guys
My
are
existence
my
does
mental
not
health.
depend on y'all motherfucking
Sounds like a bigot, but
labels.
she's
All right, bitch. We'll see about that. We'll fucking see about that, Nelly.
What is going on? I'm gonna
Threatening people?
Hold on. I don't see the shit y'all post anyway. You
I know.
stupid looking bitch.
Fucking better
How
damn
about you on
fly
that one?
in her fruit
Huh?
fight. She ain't gonna do a
I can't
goddamn
understand a
thing.
word you're fucking saying
You
because you got
gonna sit
cloth in your
behind
mouth.
Discord?
I don't
You
give a
fucking
fuck.
messy ass,
Do
long
not
ass,
give
lame
a
ass
flying motherfucking
Yeah, we
fuck.
know you don't give a shit when
You
you're
are
crying about all them
insignificant.
AIs. You sure give a fuck. Oh, but my family's gonna see these AIs.
Okay,
and
can
you
I say
never
something?
follow.
Can I say something?
Let's see your family. You weird
You
ass hoe.
Y'all are a bunch of cackling fucking
You
chickens.
whiny
Chicken.
I want to ask you.
My
Stay in
existence
your
and
mama
happiness
backyard.
Who said cackling chickens? That was good.
Can I say something?
Oh my God.
Stay in your mama backyard.
I want to
bitch.
say something.
Actually, no, I live in my mother's house. And
Don't fucking care.
Our home is actually worth over $1 million. I don't have to wear it because I do have a trust fund.
Can we
I actually have
have
a lot of money.
Whatever.
Whoever
Good for
fucking has
you.
a trashy ass bitch.
Good for you.
We have
Good
a
fucking for
conversation.
you. Who cares?
Okay,
She just
I
loves
want to
me.
say
They say
something.
you stay in your mama attic,
Oh my God.
basement, backyard, something like that. I don't know.
Don't fucking care.
Maybe it was
Because some fucking nodding out old
You
fucking
sound like-
racist
Okay,
hoe
here's
says
the thing.
something.
Do I go on y'all panels and follow y'all? No. Why? No. See,
You got a
here's the
fucking
difference.
rapist fucking
I
like
am
tatted
whatever
on
you
your
say I am.
arm.
Sister, I don't stay with my mama. I don't stay with my
Y'all are
mama.
so stupid.
I don't stay with my mama. You stay with your mama, bitch.
What a fucking dumb bitch. All she had to do is take
Okay, I was just right.
He's
like,
That's what they want you. They want you to get on rugs like they all are. Go take your somewhere else.
That's a negative
Because
for me. I'm sorry.
that's the problem. That's probably your fucking problem. Y'all too fucking busy popping pills because y'all can't deal with fucking reality.
fucking your brother, you inbred bitch.
I'll be a drug addict all day than a bigot, you dumb bitch.
Girl,
Okay, I want to say something. I want to ask Nelly a question. I just want to ask her.
Oh,
Nelly.
actually, Amelia, you're a bigot.
God.
I'm not going to find y'all to fucking talk shit.
You're a bigot.
Y'all motherfuckers always listening to me. I don't give a fuck.
Clearly, you don't. We know you
I
don't.
don't
You
fucking
don't
care.
either, sister.
But then why do you keep crying about people coming after you then if you don't care?
No,
No, what I said was, I am. No. Hold on. See, that's why you got me.
That's me with my
That
husband.
don't give a fuck.
all y'all
What my
hoes
husband
down.
did. It's okay for
You
them
so
to come after
fucking
me, but not what I do. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelly, I want to ask
After
you
you for a fucking reason, you started it, Nelly.
No.
Bullshit.
I'll start it.
Bullshit.
You're not innocent.
Grow a dick so you can suck it, you bitch.
Calling Ken gay.
Don't give a
I
fuck.
didn't call Ken gay, so why are you talking to me about it? Why are you talking to me about it?
I ain't gonna be.
Girl, you came over here defending the bigot.
I'm going to cook for my family. I don't give a fuck about these cocksucking bitches, cook-sucking bitches, whatever the fuck they are. Fuck y'all. Don't care. I'm a bigot.
Nasty
Deal
fucking
with it.
Whoop-de-doo.
Fuck you. Y'all have the day y'all created. TikTok. Bye.
Fucking
Bye,
coward.
bitch.
Yep, I'll be the bitch all day.
You.
Final
Why
bitch.
won't you confront Sal's about being a bigot?
Amelia?
Because she's not. Key, you're fucking ignorant for saying that shit.
You're the one going around saying that you want to unalive Mike Scanfield, so shut the fuck up.
And y'all have yet to show that proof. Where is it?
Well, what's going on?
Girl, they don't even know what's
to
going
control
on.
you, ladies. I don't know.
K-Mac. Well, do you have it?
Yeah, I do.
I need to take control.
Can you play it?
No.
Yeah.
K-Mac, do you want to come to
so.
the other panel with us?
Yeah, I will. I'll
Why not? Why will you
I just want to talk to anybody else other than Key.
Exactly, and we can.
Yeah, because y'all know y'all hoes gonna get laid the fuck out.
No, because you're ignorant as fuck. You get slapped.
Yeah.
You got nothing but Gypsy Rose Blanchard fucking comebacks. You're fucking upset and you're fucking weird.
What are we arguing about? I'm confused.
He's arguing about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Oh, that's it. That's all.
No. K-Mac came over here defending the whole
And you brought up
situation. No, let's talk about it.
over and over again.
Here, K-Mac came over here defending the homophobic situation. She's yet to speak about how Styles is homophobic.
She's
I'm
not
wrong.
You're
What
ignorant.
Nelly said
She's
was
fucking
fucking
not.
homophobic. Call me whatever
Marcus did or said anything in the chat to say to stop it.
Fucking hippie ass hoe.
And this is not the first time it keeps happening. It's a repeat behavior.
And I thought it was fucking over, dude. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Hell, man.
I want to talk to everybody besides
If Nelly was getting mad and coming after people
because I was talking y'all hoes every motherfucking time.
God
bless.
Something after fucking 30 minutes of yelling.
Fuck off, Allison.
You're going around. You know what? Now you're over here. You can't mute me over here. You can't mute me over here. So,
No, but everybody else.
Yeah, because your friends like to let you embarrass yourself, Allison. That's what happens over here, honey.
yeah, that's
Your
what
friends
happens.
like to let you embarrass yourself.
Why are you going from panel to panel to panel, trying to introduce some kind of peace treaty between people that nothing has anything to do with you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
She's talking to
I'm
you.
over here talking about homophobia. Get
She's a dumbass. She's a fucking dumbass.
You're talking about homophobia, but you have yet to bring up Sal. She's homophobic.
Because Sal's not homophobic.
where were you at yesterday trying to create peace in the community?
Okay, let's stick to the topic, Allison. We're right here. Let's stick to today.
My topic is life spreading. Every day is somewhere new. You're inserting yourself in.
Allison, you do the same thing, yet everything you say never makes any fucking sense because you're on fucking Ambien and drunk all the time, Allison, so shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Jesus Christ, you've been such a hypocrite, Allison. And your friends use you for entertainment because you're embarrassing. Actually, it's really shitty the way that all the people on this side treat you. They just let you stay on panel.
That's not fucking
I agree with that.
Acting a fucking fool.
Right now, don't be spewing hatred. That's not fucking true.
Yes, it is, Kesh.
I'm sorry, dude.
Believe it or not, you're as content. Don't fucking say that shit.
Y'all need to drop her down.
Is that what you
When
just
Allison makes no sense, y'all need to drop her down. It's embarrassing.
Bitch, don't worry about what's going on over here.
Bitch, go back to the motherfucking John Lennon concert, bitch.
John Lennon, the fuck?
Bitch, your friends.
John Lennon, Key, what the fuck?
Let me get the fuck up. Bitch,
The
your friends
fuck?
smoke meth. Bitch got holes in her brain. Are you stupid, hoe?
You don't know who your friends are. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not talking to you, bitch.
I'm talking to you.
Nobody's talking to you,
Bitch,
bitch.
your friends smoke
Nobody's
meth.
talking to you.
What motherfucking do if Allison fucking take her Ambien? The fuck?
I don't care that she can take all the Ambien she wants. She can take all the Ambien she wants. You just shouldn't let her stay on panel like that. You just shouldn't let her purse.
Are you dumb, bro?
Why are you letting somebody that's fucked up stay on panel? The fuck?
Yeah, and Ray said she smoked crack. So what about
Don't get caught in these crosshairs.
we smoke crack?
You listen to it.
Dead assholes.
The only person
I know how you expect anybody to take you serious when you're over here insulting every single person.
Yeah.
I'm insulting every person. You are. You're going.
Allison said you're trying to insult K-Mac, and she's trying to insult K-Mac. So what the fuck?
You take every subject lightly, but homophobia. Okay, bitch, you can't take
in the middle of
you can't
all
expect us to
drama.
take you serious when you're over here yelling and accusing people of being drug addicts and
I
alcoholics.
didn't say she was a drug addict. I said y'all let her stay on panel when she's drunk and on Ambien. I do drugs. I don't give a fuck that Allison is fucked up, but y'all should let her stay on panel, Keish.
Oh, okay. So you didn't hear Kesh cut me off the other night? You didn't hear that? Because she did.
Okay, well, a lot of other I've seen a dozen times where they don't, Allison. I feel bad for you. I've seen a dozen fucking times where they don't.
Murderers and manheads. Y'all coming up here and talking about Allison, bitch. It's not gonna fly.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want Nelly to be homophobic? The fuck?
Why don't you give her
What sounds is homophobic?
Just ignore Key. I mean, just ignore Key.
Can I talk about K-Mac? Can I talk about her now?
I'd rather you not, because what you're saying doesn't make any fucking sense, and you do the same fucking thing.
Can we talk about Nelly? Can we please go back to Nelly being homophobic?
Who are you?
Homophobic when you're all up here starting fights.
Allison, you get blocked from people's lives, and then you go on other lives where you're not blocked to address people from the lives that you're blocked in. So you have no right to tell K-Mac the fucking thing.
Hold on, wait. Y'all have still.
I'm not listening to you, King.
I'm not listening to King. I don't want to hear
I'm
him.
not talking to King.
I'm not talking to her.
You're scared, bitch. You're a scary ass.
Not scared. You're a pointless fucking person to talk to. We're not wasting our time with you.
Endless deep hole of nothing.
No, you're not. You're gonna be phone calls using homophobic slurs.
We've already said how we feel about that. And I know that Kesh felt uncomfortable because I watched her try to change the motherfucking subject. Why didn't you drop Nelly when you saw her and heard her homophobic comments? I'm talking to Kesh. Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut up, Nancy Grace. The fuck, bitch. What the fuck?
You're not funny, Key.
Nobody thinks you're funny.
Shut up, Amelia.
I think just
Nobody.
Fuck off. You're just pointless. You are a pointless fucking person to talk to.
Just because you like Nelly is fine. I'm not saying don't like her. I'm saying call her out on her homophobic bullshit.
there what homophobic bullshit. People
What
say
about South?
bunkers all the time.
It's not okay. You need to educate yourself.
Who says
It's not
that?
fucking
You need to
okay.
educate. It's not okay. You're saying it's not okay.
No,
but here you have
you
people
need
on
to
the panel
educate
supporting
yourself.
you
It
who are
isn't
attacking my
okay.
friends.
Supporting me what?
You're obviously here to support K-Mac, and you're over here attacking and screaming at my friends. Like,
Am I being homophobic? Am I being homophobic?
You're being extra rude.
Right. Is being rude the same thing as being homophobic? No, seriously, Kesh, is being rude? Is being rude? Is being rude? Is being rude the same thing as being homophobic? Is being rude the same thing as being homophobic?
We don't give a fuck what
Is
you
being rude?
think.
Yeah, we don't. You don't give a fuck, Starlight. We don't.
Okay, so why are you up
You
here
take the
wasting your
same
fucking
fucking way.
breath?
It's not the same thing.
Go
It's
eat
not
a
the same
carpet.
thing. It's not the
Go
fucking
eat a
same
carpet.
thing.
Go eat a bunch
It's
of
not the same
carpet.
thing. Starlight, fuck off.
Carpet.
You know, your little small town fucking Texas ass thinks the same fucking way as homophobic people do, bitch.
Where you live?
Carpet.
Where you live? Hold on. No. Let me do this.
Dallas,
Hold on,
Dallas,
South.
Texas, come get me, kid.
Bitch, I ain't coming to get your lame ass, weird ass
Okay, then
shit.
shut up. Where people are from? Why are you asking where people are from? Oh, that's weird.
I need something to wake me up. I'm so fucking tired at work and I don't want to fall asleep.
Oh my God, that didn't wake you up. I'm wide awake now. I'm just like,
that's
wow.
waking me up.
There's like so much adrenaline going on in that chat from that was last night, wasn't it?
This was yesterday, I think. Was it
Yeah,
yesterday
I
or
wasn't
the
up
day
on panel, but
before?
I was down in chat going, oh my God.
Was
It
it
was great.
yesterday? I don't remember.
It's all a blur, man.
Yeah.
These late nights are getting to us, Kesh.
Key, ask me where people are from. That's weird. That's weird, Key. Why are you moving like that, Key? Why are you asking where people are from? Why are you asking where people are from, Key? Why are you asking where people are from, Key? You fucking weirdo.
Hold on.
Yeah, what about that?
Let me repeat.
Why are you being a hypocrite, Key? Why are you asking where
It
people are
was not a
from?
problem. Hold on. Wait. Everybody, hold on.
No, Key, no, Key. That's something that we're trying to do, Key. Why are you asking where people are from?
Shit, bro. Because you just mentioned where she lives, dumbass. Are you slow?
Oh, God, you didn't ask her where she lives. I know where she fucking lives.
Just calm down. Damn, it's not that deep.
It is that deep.
Real quick. Fucking weirdo. Stop.
Take your demons. I'm gonna let you do what she does. Fuck it. If you want to drag it out,
You know what I'm gonna do? Everybody over here. Why do y'all think it's okay? Why?
No one
I think they're missing that. Why don't you
Can I say, mention carpet is not homophobic.
Yes, it is. Yes, the fuck it is.
Oh my God. Where the fuck were you raised that you were told that wasn't homophobic?
Were you raised in a
That is absolutely a fucking slur.
Were you raised in a bar?
It is a slur.
Why did y'all hang out with us just a couple months ago? Y'all was on the panels, you know, like what? Like, Amelia.
What's your guys' thoughts on Gypsy being homophobic and racist in those prison
Fuck
calls?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard for being homophobic and racist. Next. Fuck her for that shit. Fuck her up her fucking ass for saying that shit. Fuck her, fuck her, fuck her.
Next question
Next.
would be, are you going to go whole breed to the same standard you're holding everyone up here to? I'm on
If I once I hear it,
You
yeah.
hear me?
The question,
Are you going to go and
you
hold
me?
breed to the
Let's go
same
back to
standard?
Nelly then. Let's go back to Nelly.
Girl, Nelly.
No,
cut her mama hair.
Yeah,
let's go. Why would you talk about Nelly?
Why?
Are you going to go ask Bree the same thing?
Why can't we talk about Nelly? Bree hasn't said anything today.
Because nobody else
Nelly
here
said it
didn't
today.
We don't care. We don't care what Nelly
so
said.
fuck Gypsy. So then what next? Go back to Nelly. If I'm gonna say fuck Gypsy, go back to Nelly.
So
Let's go back to Nelly then.
I'm here, and if y'all want to talk, stop screaming. I'm not gonna be screaming.
Nelly, hold on real quick. Fuck Gypsy, fuck Nelly for being homophobic. So it fuck Sal's now? Because she's homophobic.
Oh my God, Key, if Sal said something homophobic, I'll go fucking talk to her about it. So next, back to Nelly.
Okay, we'll talk to Nelly.
There you go. So I have a question. Do not scream at me. I'm not going to be screamed at. See, here we go.
Nelly,
I'm not going to be
please do
screamed
not
at.
say things like carpet muncher. It is homophobic. Please
Okay.
don't
Say whatever
things
the
like
fuck
that.
you want to say. Fuck these hoes.
Carpet muncher.
Amelia, are you happy?
These
She's
hoes
been
can get up
spoken
here
to.
and use
Okay.
fucking
Jessica,
slurs.
Hold on.
you said these things in the first place to her, though. I don't understand.
You know what? This is why I read.
Jessica,
This is why I
I'm
leave.
confused. I'm very confused.
This is why I leave, because y'all want to talk at me,
Okay,
not to me.
Amelia, I'm
So here's the
tired.
thing.
You're tired?
Sorry, Nelly, go ahead.
Or is it just that you don't like Sal's?
I'm tired of your double standards. I'm tired of when you guys are platforming weirdos and people are in your chat.
Who's you guys? Because I'm not you
Amelia,
guys.
but
I'm not you guys.
Yeah, you are.
No, the fuck I'm not, Nelly.
Okay, so
You are.
those guys, if you want to be specific, but I'm tired of sitting up here and going, you're wrong and you're wrong and you're wrong and Mimi, you're cancelled and you shouldn't be here and Chewy and Rose, you fuck off, we're not going to support you anymore and Becca Scoops, you go away, bye-bye, thank you, next. Who else? Fucking hell, who else?
you
There's so
told
many.
me all of
Who-
you
hold on.
Jessica.
Who the fuck have you guys cancelled? Who the fuck have
I'm
you
not
guys
asking you to
cancelled? That you
cancel
haven't-
Nelly. I'm
that you
just
haven't
asking
felt
you
like
to
doing.
acknowledge that what
You
you
haven't
have
had
Shame on you. You can't say carpet.
Can I speak? Or are you
That's not
you
no, that's not it.
Jessica, can you please tell me
you
which
shut
of my
the fuck
friends
up,
has
hey,
said
man.
something homophobic?
I get on your ass.
Okay, hold on. No, now hold on. Can I get this? Let me say this. The thing is y'all heard the carpet part. But did y'all pay attention close enough and hear when I also said I probably ate more pussy than she did? Oh no, y'all probably didn't hear that part though, right?
Doesn't make it okay to say slurs.
Doesn't make it okay.
Doesn't matter.
It's really not that
It's okay for Styles to say
Nelly, the
it.
last time I talked to
about
you,
Ken.
the last time I talked to you, I thought this shit was over. So why are you
It
doing this?
was over.
What did Sal do to you?
It was over.
Why did you start it again? But you started it again.
And it talks about my husband.
Nelly, let me
just
tell
like
you this.
the rest of y'all.
I'm gonna be calm right now when I tell you this, Nelly.
And I'm toxic and I'm a monster.
Calling you a thumb is
No,
not the
here's the
same
thing,
as
Amelia.
saying-
Y'all want to be able to fucking talk about everybody, but when we fucking got something to say, we're supposed to shut up.
The difference
And I'm
is
not
that
gonna
it's
talk
not
to you
if you're gonna talk at me like you my fucking mother, because you're not.
Let's go. Yeah, and you in the comments talking about we not racist or homophobic. Gypsy's best friend Bree. Shut up real quick, bitch.
No, fuck off,
Gypsy's best friend Bree, not fucking make an AI image of me.
We're here to talk to Nelly, not you, T. We're not here to talk.
I'm not.
No, you talk to me, not on me. You're not my fucking mom.
Girl, please. Y'all racist as fuck.
I'd love to talk to Nelly.
Bree was just on a fucking live stream not too long ago saying like, oh, shut up, you monkey. Oh, I forgot you were a dog. Yeah, bitch, y'all are racist. Fuck out of here.
Turn it up, please, Uncle.
I think it ends after that. That was a good fight.
Yep, I'm definitely awake now. That was good. That was good. I don't know, like normally I don't like when people are fighting, but something about that live, that was lively. I enjoyed that. And I don't know why, but I did. That was good to hear it again. I picked up on some of the things people said I missed because there was so much going on at once. I was just like, oh my God. That was great.
What else? What's another good one?
Another good one. Oh my God, there's been some.
The K-Mac and Audrey.
I didn't see that one. Did I?
That was yeah. You were here for that. I thought.
I probably was. I'm like kind of like out of it right now. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, guess what? Like I went out and I saw the stray cats. Like they came out of the dumpster again, but they didn't get me this time. And then after the cats jumped out of the dumpster, I saw a deer across the road. I was like, I'd much rather see more deer and less cats. There was a memo that was put on everybody's door to stop feeding the cats, and that they're calling animal control. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's good. Stop feeding them bagels.
I stopped feeding them bagels. They're doing apartment inspections tomorrow, and they're changing everybody's locks. I wonder what for. They better give me the key.
Where's Sheena's live at?
Who's Sheena?
Where's that live? I don't see it. It's uploading. Hurry the fuck up, Boston. Just kidding.
You don't have to play it now, but did you get a chance to listen to my song I wrote for you?
Yeah, let's listen to it.
Yeah, there's two versions. I don't know which one you'd like better because it's the same song. It just sounds different. Play either one.
My internet really sucks.
It's all right.
I keep stopping.
Hotel light.
Yeah, it is.
Cash on the clock. TikTok, you already know. Welcome to the trap.
Welcome to the trap house.
Late night. Hotel lights. Cash on the clock. TikTok,
My
you already
intro.
know. Welcome to the trap house. X at the desk and shit. Late night.
Oh, you were watching the video. No, there's actually two songs. That was the video. The video's cute, right?
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's your life.
Welcome to the trap house. Cash at the desk and she looking composed. We'll walk through the lobby, nobody knows. Phone on live and the night cruising. Pull up a chair, let the foolishness begin. Somebody got tea, somebody got facts. Somebody disappeared and came right back. Somebody said, girl, you won't believe. Cash take a sip like, go ahead, proceed. She got keys to the rooms, got class for days. Working that shit while the whole chat plays. Hotel one side, TikTok on the other. And somehow every night we find each other. Bring your story, bring your doubt. If there's something going on, Talk it out, we can laugh, disagree, maybe even shout. But the trap house, we figure it out. Welcome to Kesh Trap House, where the tea gets poured and the truth comes out. Drama walks in, but it don't run the house. We talk that thing through and figure it out. Kesh Trap House, little bit classy, little bit loud. All kinds of people in this late night crowd. Come on in, baby, there's room on the couch. Drama all about Trap House figures it out. Somebody's mad and somebody's pressed. Somebody brought receipts, nobody requested. One says listen, one says wait. Kesh sitting pretty like communicate. Say what you mean, let the other one speak. We got all night, Kesh works all week. Might start messy, might get intense, but sooner or later somebody makes sense. Ding, hold that thought. Kesh handle business, comes right back. Now which one of y'all started that? Yo, you came in mad. Okay. You brought some tea. Pour it. You got receipts. Show 'em. You misunderstood. Own it. You need to apologize. No way. No flipping tables. No burning bridges. We got grown folks talking while Kesh handles business. Hotel got rooms. Trap house got space. Come correct, baby, and say it with your face. On to Kesh House, where the tea gets poured and the truth comes out. Drama walks in, but it don't run the house. We talk the thing through and figure it out. Kesh Trap House, little bit classy, little bit loud. All kinds of people in this late night crowd. Come on in, baby, there's room on the couch. Drama all about Trap House figures it out. Some stay an hour, some stay a while. Make Kesh shake her head and smile. Don't stay guests in the overnight crew. Every shit brings something completely new. There's laughter in the lobby, stories in the chat.
Yeah,
a little
honey.
shade, yeah, we're good with that. When the world gets quiet and the night stretches out, there's always somebody in the trap house. Hey.
Ain't that the truth?
Welcome to Kesh Trap House. Hey. Drama all about Trap House figures
Hey,
it out.
Lauren. Good job, honey.
Thank you very much. That is a Honey original. I wrote that all by myself. I produced the song. Yeah, there's two versions of it. I like that song. I like that version better than the second one, but like, I guess it depends on the mood.
Huh? What?
But that song was fun to make. I'm like, what does Keisha's room sound like? My only
You
problem
want
with the
this? $3.
$3 make you
Yeah.
holler.
For $1 is one.
You should
Sorry.
play that every night. Yes, you should play that every night. That's your theme
I
song.
was trying to buy condoms.
I was gonna say it sounded like a condom deal to me.
It did.
I was about to say it. Yeah, you should play that every night. That's your theme song. Like I tried to capture what your room feels like to me, and that's how it feels like to me. But
You're crazy.
and I wanted everyone to be presented like I didn't want it to seem like we're a bunch of crazy people that just scream at
We
each
are.
other. Is we all work it out. That's what it is.
Sometimes we don't.
Sometimes we don't, but you know, what they say, don't go away mad, just go away. Then you know, be mad. Don't be mad. It's just
Oh, yeah,
TikTok.
they're
It's not
mad.
that serious.
They're mad lately. Thank you. They're mad. They're mad. These calls are out. They want to rage, and they're just taking it out on us. It's no fair.
But we have fun anyways. Where is everybody? Oh yeah, it's 4:00 in the morning here. It's what 3? No, it's probably 1 for you then, right? 1:00,
No, it's 3:15.
3:15. Oh, your Central Time. I could never
I
quite
got 3
figure out.
more hours.
Crap,
No.
man. So many things going on. I don't know. I think everything going on with Ryan. I think we covered it all. I mean, what more can we say? He's scum. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm interested though to see what happens with Gypsy's account. Like, is she gonna make a comeback? Like, or is she just gonna bop in and then bop back out and deactivate it till the heat runs over? Like, I don't think she want to come back now.
I don't think it's running over.
But
I
she
don't
don't
think
want to
it's
lose
going
those 9
anywhere.
million followers, whatever she's got.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit.
We all could get 9 million followers if we could afford it, but they wouldn't, they don't even count. Like, they're
Yeah.
not people that are engaging, they're BOTSs. So, like, it's not the same as like having actual, what you would call followers. I wouldn't even dare say fans, like
Yeah.
followers. They're not like real people. Then what's the point? What's the point? Just so you have an impressive large number? What does Key say? Whoop de doo, whoop de doo. I ain't stealing it, but that is fun to say. Whoop de doo. Once you start, you can't stop.
What up, Jess?
Jessica.
Trying to stay awake at work. I'm so tired.
Man, I think I sent you the movie. It's a free movie on TikTok. I don't know when it came out, but I just found it. It's called Backrooms. And it's really one of the weirdest films I've seen lately.
I watched it.
What'd you think?
Yeah, they're all the same. I've been watching the Backrooms documentary for a couple of years now.
They got a new one coming out in 2028. So, see, I just found it. I'm like, that's very, very strange to me. Like,
Yeah.
I like it, but it's so strange. Like, it makes me wonder, what if? What if?
What up, Karen?
No sleeping yet. Amy Bones says no sleeping yet.
Amy Bones, come work for me so I could go to bed. Aren't you close to Chicago? Come here. I'll text you my location. I'm tired.
Wow, fan club for 2 months. Woohoo.
So tired. Boston, where are you? Karen, did you mean to come up? No. What up, what up? It's a Bash Boston Fest? No way. I know Strawberry questioned me about why you were up on my panel, and I was like, Boston says that's what she says.
There was a Boston bashing?
I guess that's what we're gonna listen to. If Boston ever uploads a damn video.
Did you get really bad storms? I know you're like on the south.
Yeah, we did. Luckily the electricity didn't go out, but I was working and it was really scary. The sky turned green.
It was awful looking outside.
Yeah, we had like another mini one today too.
I know.
It's up.
It gets you
The
bad.
video's ready.
My aunt and uncle and my cousins all lost power.
Did they get it back quickly though? I mean, I know the last big storm
don't
we had,
think
people
they
were
got
out
it
of
back.
power for like days.
Yeah, I don't think they got it back. And then they hit again today. They had to go to shelter today again.
Jeez. It's supposed to be like that, I think, this weekend again too.
Chicago tornadoes.
Didn't you know that Illinois is the #1 place in the world now for tornado?
That's weird.
I know, right? We're like #1 tornado alley.
Yeah, we're good, Lone Wolf. That is so weird to me because, like, I know, like, the suburbs and like, out in the Bufu, they get it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's weird to have them in the city because we have so much structure that, like, but it does get really scary.
Thank you, Jessica. Wow.
And
A lot of perfume.
you guys have much higher buildings that you don't have access to a basement easily, and
No.
yeah, I feel for you. I live in the burbs. Too
Yeah,
old to be
no,
living in the
it's
city.
dangerous in the burbs.
That's a big statement.
Everyone's getting the tornadoes, but like
we're tornadoes.
Yeah.
Like we get tornadoes in Georgia quite frequently, but I can't remember the last time I heard the siren go off in my town. Like it's been really quiet, eerily quiet as far as tornadoes go. I guess you guys are taking them all away from us. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you.
I don't know where you live, honey, but we get the siren goes off all the time here. Lately, it's going off all the time.
All right, let's listen to the Boston Bash.
Play it.
Boston Bash Boston Fest is the name of the live. Let's get to it.
Waiting on Aubrey. Yeah, I did.
Why?
It's pretty.
Don't leave.
I'm pretty swollen. If you can see, I'm pretty.
What the
pretty
fuck happened to
here.
Sheena?
So
Bro,
I can't let it touch the edges, so I gotta have my hair.
She had her
up.
cochlear implant surgery.
They gave her a black eye?
It's like bruising from doing the surgery behind her ear where they do
the. To knock her out or what?
She beat the shit out of the doctor. I don't know. No, she had her surgery. Her cochlear.
Yeah, right. She went to the bar and got into a fight. I don't believe that shit at all.
Maybe.
She's probably tussling with somebody.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm wearing my glasses like that. So, and I can't wash my hair for a few days, so that's going to be a doozy.
They didn't shave part of the hair.
Pain is not bad.
Fast forward.
Thank you, Guy. That's so sweet. When you guys send gift.
No, Lucy Jean. She had a cochlear implant put in.
Later on, when everyone decided that Skip was a piece.
Well, while we were waiting for Aubrey, I could have said what I wanted to say about that phone call, but I don't want to get into it and then her show up. Is she going to be a minute, Ray?
What phone call?
No, it's not really painful. It's not really painful.
Lecturer.
I'm actually shocked at how it's not. Oh, there's Strawberry. Okay. Hey, Dreamer and Angie, do you care if I let you down where I have room for Ray and Aubrey, and then you guys can come back up? That'd be okay? Thank you so much for being gracious like that. Okay. Okay, y'all are up.
I'm just around the corner from.
I'm gonna put a filter on where I can do something we're not supposed to do, and not get us shut down. You guys have the floor.
I'm literally just around the corner, Ray. Is Casey? Yeah, Casey's here. Cool.
I'm here. Hi, beautiful.
I'm here.
Hi.
I'm here. Can you imagine if I always talk to you guys like this?
Aubrey, did you see the flowers?
No, I didn't yet. I have not stopped it since I woke up.
You gotta look at them.
Oh, I can't even do a voice like that.
Gina posted a video of her unboxing it. It was so.
Oh my
it
god,
was so
I just love my chat so much.
Oh, really? Alright, I'll watch it. I'm excited. Okay. So obviously,
Oh my God, look who's here.
there's a few.
Puffy's here. Oh my God, Puffy. I'm just gonna talk like this. Puffiana, come to the panel.
Oh my God.
Puffiana, get up here. Wakey, wakey. Time for bakey.
Are you watching me?
She's a no. Okay. Then you stay down there. You don't feel good? Well, this is not going to help you. I'm just going to pre-warn you.
Oh, feel better, Poppy.
Yeah.
Things that Jessica Ann went live early this morning. Oh, I don't know what time it is for her or for you or any of us.
It's Sheena's live.
But she went live and decided to review people, which is just the norm now, which is fine. If she wants to do that with her time, that's cool. I'm not going to play her live. Just going to go over some of the ignorant things that she said.
Oh.
I think we'll start with the skip thing, yeah? I mean, yeah, it was pretty much a blatant lie, so I don't even know why it was said. I'm just pulling in. Can you start for me? I'm going to be right back in 2 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, that's the only clip that I saw, and I don't know where that came from or why it was said, but Aubrey has never wanted an apology from Skip, and like, she'll never take one. She doesn't want one. Nobody wants anything to do with Skip over here, so I don't know where that even came from or like whose ass that got pulled out of, but yeah, that is a complete and utter lie. So it would be greatly appreciated if, you know, things like that weren't said, because they're just not true. So can we not say those things? Because no one over here claims Skip. Nobody wants shit to do with Skip. Nobody gives a fuck about Skip. Excuse my French, but yeah, where did, like, I don't even want to know where you got that from. Let's just like nip it in the butt and just like say what it is for what it is, because nobody wants anything from Skip, girl. Why would you even say that?
What did she say?
Don't answer that question, but yeah, nobody forgives Skip. Nobody wants shit to do with Skip. That never happened. I don't know what delusional, like...
Was she referring to Erin? Because Erin said
she said Aubrey. She said Aubrey.
Aubrey forgave me. I mean, forgive.
And she like basically goes, well, I'm never gonna forgive her. Like basically, like, because like she cares so much more about that situation than what I do, and like, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I could fucking say a lot. I really could say a lot. I am gonna say this one thing, because I think it needs to be fucking said. Skip said that thing about my child not just once, but 3 times. And the first time that she did it, she sat on a panel next to Nelly, and no one on that panel, and not the 200 plus people in Skip's live had a single fucking thing to say. Not a single. The outrage didn't come until much later. Not until much later, when everyone had already fucking been done with Skip. So don't act like you all fucking heroed for me, like you were some kind of fucking champions, when she was talking shit on my child for a fucking long time. But no one gave a shit. You all say, oh, well, I don't know, I wasn't there, I don't remember it. You all were fucking there. You all were there. But you didn't care. It's not stored into your memory, because at the time, I was a piece of shit to you all, because Key had decided to go and tell everyone that I'm a doxer. So then then Skip came at me because apparently I'm a doxer. I made a clown picture of Skip, and then all of a sudden she's talking about my child being essayed. And that's how it all came about, and no one cared, because I was fucking the biggest bitch on earth at the time. No one cared. It wasn't until much later on, when everyone decided that Skip was a piece of crap, that everyone actually cared about what she'd said. So let's not fucking act like you're a big fucking hero. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it for what it is. I do, people moving her out of this community. This is a very, like, there is nothing in this fucking Gypverse that can trigger me except this shit with Skip. I'm sorry, but when you hear this stuff over and over again, and I had to keep saying it over and over and over again because I wanted her gone, so I had to keep pushing it. But it does. It's disgusting. I don't want to have these conversations about this woman, and I do not want that fucking shit thrown back in my face, and that is why I didn't bring Myra up last night, because I wasn't going to throw that shit back in your face, Jess. Because you did go on panels and say you didn't see why Myra should be platformed. You did. And I'm with you, girl. I am with you on that. But I'm just going to say this, like, you have no fucking problem. You had Boston in your chat this morning, and you're like, oh, hi, Boston. But 2 days ago, she said that she would unalive Sheena's autistic child who was going through a meltdown, because he's trying to navigate a life where his carer and mother is now deaf. Like, do you understand the situation that they are in? And you want to have a go at me. You want to actually say that I'm supposed to treat Nelly with respect. I can't call Nelly an inbred because that makes me xenophobic. Okay, so let's get into that one. The reason that I go on Nelly is because I was scrolling one night and I fucking came on to a bunch of old haggard bitches sitting around making fun of my friend who has lost her hearing overnight. They sat there on a fucking panel and all had a good old laugh about how Sheena has lost her hearing because it's so fucking funny to them. It's hilarious. So, yeah, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want about you. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want about Nelly. I am always going to, because that was awful. I couldn't even go in there and argue because I was like, what the...
Bro, Strawberry got her fucking mojo back. Thought it was gone, it's back.
I'm going to go and crash out on a bunch of horrible, horrible people who think that it's funny that she's going through this. It's so fucking funny, isn't it? It's hilarious.
You guys laughing.
So yeah, I hope I do trigger you when I talk about your whore husband running around the bayou with those weird looking bitches. Like, that woman is so fucking ugly. It says so much about your fucking looks, Nelly. So yeah, I'm always going to talk about her. I'm always going to call her inbred. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
Exactly.
And I don't give a fuck anymore. You want to bring up you don't care about mental health. You proved that. So I'll talk about that too. I went over to that fucking panel the other night, Keisha's, and tried to talk about mental health, and I got mocked. I got told that I need to take my meds. Well, newsflash, I do take my fucking meds. I do. I look after my shit. I go to doctors. I don't fucking run around this fucking internet like a fucking lunatic like Key. Like, you can all honestly go and get fucked. I don't care anymore. I'm going to save my kind words for the people who deserve them. And Nelly, and you, Jess, you don't deserve my fucking nice words. You want to sit there and laugh while someone makes homophobic comments? No, my gay ass going to say whatever the fuck I want about you too, bitch. It's going to all get fucked. All of you. Now I'm done.
Can I say something? I'm on commercial break. Go ahead. Keish wants to say, how do you expect people to take you seriously when you come up here talking like a vile piece of shit while having vile pieces of shit on her panels all the fucking time? Has Keish ever said anything to Puffy Anna about how she's telling Sheena to go unalive herself and hoping she dies? That's the worst fucking vile piece of shit that I've heard. I'm pretty sure Keish hasn't fucking addressed.
All right. So I just want to say,
stay up as long as you want, Dust. We're just hanging out. I'm trying to stay awake for work.
All right. I just want to say, no, I did laugh at Nelly being homophobic. If you actually go back and listen to that again with your listening ears open, Puffy said, in fact, we'll go back to Nelly. She said, can I say something without you all hating me? If you listen, there's a couple of second pause where I go on. And then another couple of seconds later, Puffy says, Jess, why did you say it like that? A couple of seconds go by, I unmute and I laugh. I'm laughing at Puffy. I'm laughing at Puffy saying, why did you say it like that? When Nelly said what she said, if Sal's had carried on playing, but she'll only replay the part she wants to replay, you actually hear me say, I don't really understand that, so I'm just going to keep playing. I didn't get the reference, but sure, dress it up however you want. And when I pull all my images out of me tonguing girls, are you going to call me homophobic then? Interesting. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Kesh.
Well, you stay up here if you want.
Okay, thank you.
You're always welcome up here. Oh shit, this guy just scared the fuck out of me. Have a good night.
Why can they save their kind words, but we can't save ours? Why am I not allowed to sit on that side of the fence anymore?
And just openly saying homophobic slurs over and over again. But when I get up there and say that, you know, people should knock Allison down, I'm a vile piece of shit. Kesh got fucking embarrassed and mad because she knows what I said was fucking true.
What?
You weren't saying it to be malicious. You were saying it like more of a protection thing. Like you shouldn't have her.
We just listened to the replay and Belinda went after everybody. Went after Key. Went after Allison. Went after Nelly. And then fucking Strawberry went up and she started attacking people.
Well,
it's kind of hard to take anyone serious when you're over here talking mad shit. Don't be mad when the shit gets directed at you.
Exactly. And do you know what? I stopped talking about Gypsy because I kind of found it awkward. So many reasons why I stopped, but I'm not friends with those people anymore. And the ones I am, they were friends with me when I did speak about Gypsy. So guess what? I'm going to talk about Gypsy again because who the fuck's going to stop me? I'm going to sit and talk about a 10-year-old case every single fucking day. Every day.
Talk about these phone calls, girl. They're gross. These phone calls say a lot. And she talks about the case a lot. So...
I don't know. When people come into like people's lives and stuff, if they're in the chat or on the panel, it's like you're entering someone else's space. So you got to be respectful, you know? And like, that's all. Like, you're not going to agree, but like, there's no need for people to get so nasty all the time. But, you know, when it's getting thrown at you, people are going to throw it back. So, you know, you can't win. I don't know.
Allison has corrected a lot of her behavior. She's improved. And I care about her.
So they're saying she used to get bullied on other people's panels. I think they're referring to Casey when she used to invite Allison up just for people to laugh at her and then put her on a timer and drop her.
Right. They would be so mean to her over there.
They were.
There because obvious.
She was coming at K-Mac saying, you're everywhere all the time, getting into business that's not yours. Allison, what? You're so in everybody else's fucking business that you get blocked from some places and you go on other panels to fucking address the people you just got blocked from a different panel. You can't mute me here. Like, shut the fuck up.
Weird behavior. And also, Jan and all of them over there, I've never, ever said to Allison to go take another pill. The fuck?
That's not what I heard.
What everybody around her tells
well, I've never said that, and nothing like that would ever come out of my mouth.
Somebody else must have told her that because she sadly just follows everybody, you know.
Well, clearly they just make it up. Jan, I never got that picture that I put on my replay caps page from your Facebook. It's literally on your TikTok. You dummy.
Who's
Well, that's weird because there's a picture of me on her replay page that isn't on my TikTok. Where did you get that from, Casey?
And she made an AI photo with
extremely?
I believe Jan.
Sorry. What did you say, Joss?
And one of Casey's old, it's the one where me and Cherish are arguing on a replay. There's an image up there of me that was never posted on my TikTok. I've got my hair in like a bun. She's edited it a little bit, but that picture was never posted on my TikTok. So I fully believe she goes to people's Facebook and Instagram to take stuff and put it on a replay page.
Yeah.
TikTok. In a video. I screenshot it, so shut the fuck up.
Well, I want to know what made, because I think I missed this, what made Jessica think that Aubrey was cool with Skip?
Wait, did you say that, Joss?
Yeah, when she was on panel, one person in particular in the comments was spamming it in the chat. So I was saying, Aubrey, whilst you're here, are you friends with Skip? Like, have you made up with Skip? And she was yelling over me. And then when I finally got to vocalise it to the point where I thought she'd heard it, she dropped off. So I was like, all right, guess you don't want to answer that one then.
Simple fact that she don't even realize that the only reason her new friends are friends with her is because they don't like you, and because they actually, let me just shut up. But hey, go ahead and be used. Go ahead and let people pretend. The only reason they even became friends with her is because they've tried to isolate you from anyone who's ever been kind to you or your friend.
I don't know who she's talking to.
They were actually their screenshots. Yeah, I know. Which I've seen proof of. Jax, can you, not twist yourself up in these? And, Jesus. He's so twisted up. But yeah, but if you want fake friends like that, I'm not saying she don't have real friends. She does have real friends, too. But she's got a few fake ones. But, that's so frustrating, and that's what I was saying the other day. I have had Jessica go up on panels and say bullshit about me that's not true, and I'm like, where did you hear this from? Like, are you just pulling this shit out of your ass? So when I heard that clip of her saying that about you, I'm like, wait, Aubrey, friends with Skip? That's funny. Or cool with Skip? Like, nobody was... The other day, they were trying to get in touch with Skip because of Madison's fake-ass cry for help. But other than that, I heard people literally say right after people got in touch with Skip, they're like, okay, I'm going to block her again. And it wasn't you. Exactly. Sorry, not sorry.
I don't know why the audio sucks. All I can hear is Bree.
Yeah, I think it's wild to be confused why someone makes an assumption from the evidence they've presented, but then you're out there making your own assumptions and running with those, so you can do that.
She's done this to me too. I defend. The only reason I went against it because what she said. Nobody asked you to do that. Aubrey has never come on this app and asked anyone to fucking defend her. So.
I'll defend myself. And I also, I never asked you to go and defend me to Key cry xenophobia. I've never asked you to do that. Honestly, that word to me means something. It's not about someone, I understand that you're, upset that people mock your accent. I get that. It happens to me all the time, but it's stupid and it's on the internet, and I'm not really feeling any real oppression over it.
How your friend felt, but we'll leave it there.
What?
That's not how her friend felt. Her friend was thanking me for everything I said on behalf of Aubrey and how they felt that way for a while but didn't have a word to vocalise it. So, I don't know.
Sorry if I ever mock your accent. It's just fun to talk like that sometimes.
Again, it comes to intention. You can mock someone's accent playfully, and that's one thing. But just to back this up, I don't know if anyone will remember when Cherish and Aelif were arguing, Cherish mocked Aelif's accent it wasn't A-Lifts. I think it might have been Magic's accent, Magic Mahoney. She mocked her accent, and I straight away clocked that shit on panel. I was like, what do you mean by that? Why are you mocking her accent? I don't care if it's my accent, somebody else's accent. If you're in the middle of arguing with somebody and you're going to do that, I'm going to call it out because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
True crime community on TikTok from you, and it's making you feel like an outsider sometimes, but like this is reaching. You're reaching. I'm sorry, I can't.
Today, and actually, it's the hatred towards other countries, and I don't think that mocking an accent is hatred toward England or UK.
It's weird. This is weird. Like, I'm sorry.
She used an opportunity. She was mad at Key and used an opportunity to use you to like tack on to her like advocacy for I guess living outside the United States. I don't know. Whatever she was doing that day, and I just shut up because I don't like Key. So what the fuck ever. But yeah.
Like honestly, like
okay.
When she I do get annoyed when Key mocks my accent because she's bad at it. She's really bad at it.
Like, not because you feel oppressed by it.
Yeah, no, it's annoying.
No,
it's just
she's deliberately bad at it. That's the offensive part. She does it deliberately bad, like she tries to make you sound stupid and unintelligent with the way she mocks your accent. That is the xenophobic part. Would you like me to draw it any clearer for you? What the fuck?
I'm like using a stupid voice in my ear. Like I could literally sit here and have like a 3-hour conversation with Amelia doing that voice, and it's not going to bother me because she sounds Australian. Like I just don't want to be annoyed. It's an audio thing. I don't want to hear that shit. And like Key just annoys me in general. But like I would say the main thing about that night, and I'm not even throwing this at Key because she doesn't know shit about me. She doesn't even know me, so it's fine. Yeah, it is offensive to somebody of my race, because I am brown. I actually I do go through oppression, and I do experience racism. So when she did like talk to me about not showering and having greasy hair and blah 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 blah, like I'm not going to sit here and give you a history lesson on my people and what we've been through, because it's really just not worth my fucking time. But that kind of shit, yeah. But that wasn't why Jess got up there. She didn't get up there and say, "Hey, Aubrey's a person of color, and you probably shouldn't be talking to her like that." Like it's not going to happen.
It wasn't just about defending you, Aubrey. You were just an example to my whole argument.
Just don't. Nobody on this fucking app defend me if later on you're going to come on and say, "Well, I did this for you, so I expected more from you. I expected you to be a certain type of person and act a certain kind of way."
Yeah,
is she good? Are these people actually idiots? That is not what I said. I said for somebody who I defended about xenophobia, I would have expected more than you to say that Nelly is inbred, because even here, all the way over the pond, I know what it means when you call somebody from the bayou inbred. I didn't say I defended you, so you shouldn't know. I'm saying I'd expect more from you when, you know, we sat in the same situation on this. Like, we agreed on that. I defended you because that's what I think's right. I still think that's what is right, and I still think that it was really harsh and unfair for Brie to have all this stuff put out here about her arrest. I don't like those bitches, but I still feel that way. That's what it's called when it's not dependent on who you like. That's what actual morals are.
Well, I helped you with this. Like, it's just stupid. You do things because you want to do things, not because you're expecting anything later.
Exactly. I mean, it's the right thing you do or it's not. If it's the right thing you do it and own it, and don't fucking bring me into it later on, and don't throw it back in my face later on.
Period. I feel the same exact way. Like, I was there for you, but I never asked, and I appreciate anyone who's there for any of us.
But not if you're gonna like. We have enough people that are there for us that don't throw it in our face. We don't need fake ass people around us. Like we have the best of all. Like that's how I feel like we're where we're at now. Like over the past 2.5 years, what we're at now is the people that we hang around with on and off of TikTok are the best of every side of this community, and we have the best people, and we don't need any of you fake ass bitches defending any of us because we got each other's back, and we don't need y'all to do it. And we don't throw it in each other's face. So we landed right where we are meant to be. And the rest of you, the way I look at it, is just trash that continues to take itself out.
I see, and like that's the other thing. I didn't know about what happened with the recliner. Hey, that was wild to me that I didn't hear about that. But like, it's just all very selective to me. It really is. And I know it's going to happen with Cooks later on. I think it was it Coffee's kids that she said that thing about. There's been some dirty shit being said by Cooks, and I know that right now no one really cares because he's like Cooks. But when and I'm saying when, not if, when, because it's going to fall apart for that bitch because she's a freak. But when it falls apart, don't come and bring this stuff back up. Like you're so upset about it because you've had your chance. Now's the time. Now's the time when it's like hard. You don't do it because it's easy and because everyone already hates her. Like that's what makes you weak. It could never be me.
And you know what else pissed me off? That because I'm sure Jessica's watching us, so we're watching it. Okay, because maybe some of y'all need some clarity on the thing with staff. This was the fucking issue because Jessica brought this example. I don't remember an exact example, but it's basically like if somebody called me and told me their kid experienced something all over the wall, I'd be like, it's time for adoption or something. And it wasn't the fact that Boston was like, I'd kill him. It's the fact that she time-stamped a very like nobody's business moment. Like, why would you want people to see that? Like, that's sad what's happening right now because Sheena can't hear. That is something that her and staff are struggling with.
All right, Kesh, I'm sorry. Can I say something here?
I have to.
Yeah.
I agree that's sad. I do agree it's sad. And it's really shit that that's on the internet. And I understand that because I was on live once with my kids and, something happened and I was sat there all day like, I pray that didn't get clipped. I hope that didn't get posted. I understand that. But in the nicest way possible, maybe don't be on the internet. If that's your situation at that moment in time, maybe you shouldn't be on a TikTok live arguing about Gypsy Toe Blanchard.
I kind of disagree. I mean,
I feel how I feel.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree.
No, yeah, I don't agree. I feel like, kids are going to be, if you're going to be on live, just stop what you're doing to take care of your kid, which Sheena's always done. And I feel like if she could hear, she would have stopped and took care of him.
But that's my point. If she can't hear, then she's not going to know.
Yeah.
So that's when maybe you shouldn't be doing it. And it's no judgment to Sheena because that must have felt awful in the situation. And
yeah,
knowing
I gotta kind of go through things to learn. Okay, well, if I don't want this to happen again, maybe I should avoid doing this.
Yeah, it's a hard lesson, and I feel for her in that situation because I'd feel horrible. But
Boston kind of exploited it.
You can't have something up on live and then I guess be upset that it's everything on these lives that happens is going to get put on the replay page. It's just the way it is, and I understand
criticized.
Feel good, yeah. But that's the choice we make when we come up on the internet,
Customer.
I know, I'm so tired. Go away. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not until after 7.
Darn it, I just brushed my teeth and I did like the Listerine and stuff because Johnny texted me like 20 minutes ago, said he wanted to come over. I said, okay. So I brushed my teeth, but now I just drank some coffee, so now I got coffee breath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like clean my mouth again. Damn it. If that was the worst problem I had, I'd be doing okay.
Yeah.
It's like literally like Sheena Steph's screaming for you. Like it was a moment that nobody needs to highlight and go find. That's more than anything what it was. And if you can't, it just blows my mind that you couldn't understand that, Jessica. And you're all like, oh, it's not a big deal. People say it's not just about what she said. It's about, first of all, the fact that like it's kind of sad that she like that's the way you took that. Like that's sad that it's sad what their situation is right now. It's a struggle. It's frustrating. Like I feel so much for both Sheena and Steph. It's the fact that she highlighted and timestamped it and sent people to that moment that they have to deal with every single day until Sheena can hear again. Does that help you, Jessica, at all? Like, can you comprehend that yet? When you hear this, hopefully you can. Because for you to think it was just about the comment is just really fucking dense of you.
I mean, the comment as well. Like, she timestamped it and then put that comment and was like, I'd kill him. Because it's almost, to me personally, I take it as dehumanizing him. He is literally going through a situation. Like, he's not
a kid throwing a tantrum. That's a comment you make about a kid throwing a tantrum. Yes.
He's an autistic man having a meltdown because his caregiver, his mother, can no longer hear him. And he's trying to navigate a world he has never had to navigate before. It is distressing for him. It is sad for all her children. Like, what? For you all to go and accept that on behalf of Sheena is fucking disgusting. And we're all gonna just pretend like you all didn't sit on a panel with Boston a couple of months ago while she mocked the way that boy talks. Like, honestly, the way she mocked how Natalia talks. She has been going after the things she has said about Crystal's children. Boston has problems with people with special needs.
Period.
He has a big issue with disabled people. And you all are fucking allowing it and accepting apologies on behalf of these people instead of saying, get out of here, you disgusting bitch. And when it happens to your disabled children, do not fucking cry about it. It's called karma.
She used to be annoyed and complain and said, I've never seen so many autistic people in my life till I got on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But you guys were friends with her back then.
You know, and she thinks just because that's just who she is that it's an excuse. Like, oh my God, I would say that to anybody. All fucking well. Again, Steph was not a 10-year-old throwing a tantrum.
But she also said that she also was like, I've joked around about this to Sheena before. It doesn't matter. First of all, you're not friends anymore.
And she's never liked it.
That's silly.
She hasn't liked it, so.
If only they were this thoughtful and caring about everybody. Wow, things would be so different. Like, if they treat people like how they want to be treated, I highly doubt we would be getting in arguments and as many fights as we have in the past years.
Imagine that, Kesh. Imagine. Because how many times, actually, come to think of it, how many times has there been a situation in this community where you yourself have been told something by them or disagreed with something that the anti-side has done and you've spoken up for it?
I mean, I've been getting in and out of fights with them for years. With their group of friends because they like characterize everybody. They put everybody in like, this person acts like this person does this person looks like that. If their spouse is doing this, their friend is saying that. It's like everybody's in a box.
unless it comes to them. And when you try to say something, it's, oh, well, you're throwing it back in my face. No, I'm just questioning your own moral standards, because that is what I liked you based on. When I saw you speaking up for the same shit that I thought was wrong, I thought, damn, maybe we do have some shared common moral ground. And then when a situation rolls around where you guys want to say, oh, well, we spoke to them privately, or, oh, we've addressed that, or they've apologized, I'm sorry, it makes me feel confused. And I can't help but think back to that time that you were yelling so loudly about an issue right alongside me. And now you seem to be able to turn a blind eye. That's not throwing shit back in your face. It's questioning your own fucking double standards. And I'm sorry if that hurts.
And I'm sorry to say this to you guys, Bree and Aubrey and Sheena, but there's going to be people on this app that do not give a fuck about you or your friends like the way you give a fuck.
Exactly. And the reason I'm going to continue playing Sal's Live later is because it's so enlightening. They teach us all how to go. You know, Gypsy and Ken and Gypsy and Ryan's phone calls weren't on the internet. They were in private. So therefore, we shouldn't have an opinion. Well, damn, I wish I knew that before I heard Chewy's, because I'd have told you I didn't want to hear that shit. Just like you're not going to listen to Gypsy's.
There you go.
And I don't care how dark your humor is. I'm going to just say this. I don't care how dark it is. I don't give a fuck. People with autism are not the butt of your fucking joke. So shut the fuck up about it.
And stop excusing people for their dark humor and then chastising everyone else for what they consider humor. That's silly.
Right, and then being like, oh my god, they're reaching. No, we're not reaching. That's, again, like, it was bad enough that she said that about I'd fucking kill him, as if, like, he's just throwing a fit for no fucking reason. That was bad enough. But then to timestamp it, to send people to that moment during that live, when that live had nothing to do with that. Like, it goes I'm she said. It's the whole thing. It's the whole fucking picture. And I'm so sick of Jessica picking and choosing. I'm sick of all of them picking and choosing what's okay and what's not okay. Like, we call anybody out. Like, it doesn't matter who they are.
Apart from your own friends. Apart from Gypsy. Apart from, oh my god, we could go on. But tell me a time I've not called a bitch out, because I remember Cajun Navy Jen just like it was yesterday. I remember a lot of times you guys have been in my chats when I've been calling people out that you agreed.
Yeah,
but they say less.
I don't know why they watch us. Like, you don't like us, you talk shit about us, you have a problem with everything we say, you have a problem with everybody that's on panel, you have a problem with everybody that's on chat. Why the fuck do you want us to entertain you then? Because you're waiting for that split second for us to be like, oh, they're attacking a group of people, let's go after them because we have nothing better to do.
Yeah. We must distract from these calls. Don't let them talk about the calls.
Right. Or give them something to talk about, to be mad about. You know? Like, that's what I hear. Like, for Amelia to come over here screaming about carpet in your teeth is like, you're just angry and you want to pick a fight. Because if we were in the real world and you said that shit in public, you will look like a crazy fucking person that has anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone would be side-eyeing the fuck out of you if you started screaming about carpet in your teeth.
I said to Amy on the phone this morning, I could go outside and I could pick probably 4 homophobes on my street people who are really homophobic, who would beat you in the jitty if you walk down it with your boyfriend. Would you like me to go knock on their door and punch them in the face? How many people do I need to pick a fight with out here? Because
Yeah, can you
do
do
you want
that?
me to pick? There's one 3,500 miles away from me on the internet, or, you know, a whole row of them in front of my house. I could pick fights with everybody every day over this. But does it change anything? No.
And I don't like the fact that they want us to tell people you can't go in the channel because you behave like this and that. Like, who are you? Don't let them in your channel. That's all you can control.
So exactly, and further to that, Keish, they're saying, "Oh, Gypsy's not even in our community. Gypsy's all right." So if we have to block Boston on entry, then I want you to block Gypsy on entry. I want you to block Adrian on entry. Cajun Navy Jen, for all you people who are still like surround yourselves with her, even though you know what she is. I want her blocking on entry, and I'd like you to block Myra on entry, but you won't. But you won't.
It's TikTok, not a dictatorship. Like, people can do as they like. If people's got their friends, you got your friends, we got our friends. My friends might not like your friends, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's so ridiculous. You know, if you don't like people, don't go in their spaces.
Exactly. I mean, I don't have a problem with a lot of people. Like, I don't have a problem with Sheena, Brie, or Strawberry, or Ray. Fuck, even Amelia. Fuck, I'll kick it with Belinda. I don't have a problem with any of them. I actually find them quite entertaining. But they bring up a lot of conversation starters that I think, you know, are maybe controversial for them, or maybe a little bit one-sided, for them. But I personally don't have a problem with them, and they're welcome in here. I won't kick them out. But you know what? My friends don't like your friends, you know?
I can sit on a panel with Sheena and just chill.
Yeah, me too.
I don't agree with everything Sheena says and does. I'm so sure Sheena doesn't agree with everything I say and do.
Yeah, and the people that I like have a problem with them. I mean, that's the issue. It's like, you come into my space, these are the people I hang out with, and they expect combative, or not combative, but expect some pushback. You know, they don't want to see you around them, unfortunately.
Well, from now on, I think for me, it's going to be a case of, you know, like if I was bringing along a friend or someone controversial to a family event or a party, I'd be telling that friend, you need to behave yourself, because if you don't, I'm going to be showing you the door. And that's how I'm going to start operating from now on. If you want to come into my lives and listen, be my guest, but don't see that as an opportunity to start atting people in my comment section and coming at my friends for something they said last week. If you're here to listen to me, engage in the conversation, but leave your bullshit at the fucking door.
Yeah. I don't even mind. They fight good too. I like a good fight. I'm pretty fucking chill. Like, I could hang out with anybody. Well, I have hung out with a lot of questionable people, but that doesn't mean I agree with everything they say, or I'm gonna stand by the shit that they say or that they do. And I sure the fuck ain't gonna repeat the shit that a lot of you guys say. You know, like, I'm not gonna act like that. But
I want to know why Amelia thinks me and you are weak, because the only sign of weakness I think I've ever shown is giving people a chance around here. And being as Amelia doesn't know fuck all about me or where I've been in my life, I don't think she's in any place to call me weak, because I've walked through fires that bitch couldn't sit in for 2 seconds.
I don't know, maybe because they watch me talk for like 5 minutes and then they think they know me.
Well, weakness isn't something that someone on the internet can measure, so
I don't think
I would never. I honestly, like, unless I talk to you outside of my live, you probably don't understand me because I'm more open and mindful when I'm off the app. When I'm on live, I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna go into great detail or ask about a lot of details because everything's so public. Like, I don't want us to
right.
be
You need the
comfortable.
boundaries.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it bothers me because I mean, I agree. I definitely think you are open-minded. I also think that Keish is a very fair host. When they say open panel, Keish
Jeanette.
really does have an open panel. She gives everybody a chance to speak, regardless of what side they are, or if there's differences of opinion. That's a true open panel. And some people be like, "Oh, Keish had so-and-so on her panel. Oh my God, let's get her." I mean, why? Like, she's given everybody a chance to talk. That's a beautiful thing. I mean, that's how
And
I see it.
fight.
And fight, of course, and the fights.
Jeanette, I got you. Just let me know when. I'm fucking working so much these days. I'm hoping by Christmas I'm gonna quit the hotel job, but who knows?
ooh, we need your hotel stories.
It's hard to work 2 jobs all the time.
Yeah, you do work hard.
I do work too much. Okay. Or work in the morning. I'm not gonna get a break until like 1 o'clock.
So when do you get to
so
sleep?
tired. I'm gonna take it. So when I get off work, I have like a 2-3 hour like intermission. So I'm definitely going straight to sleep between jobs. I'm definitely, because I can't even keep my eyes open right now. I'm so tired. I think this period is just super tough on me right now.
Take the next job off because if you're really really tired, you need to catch up.
I've been taking too much time off from that job.
Oh, okay. And if you wanted
But
to
I had to get a point. I had a lot of appointments last week, and then the week before I took some time off because I was sick. So yeah, no, I can't. I gotta work. No, I'll be fine. I got 3-hour break, and then all I have to do is just answer emails at my boarding job and go to meetings. So when I'm not, I could like answer an email and then like doze off for like 30 minutes. So
I don't know how you do that. Whenever I try nap, I'll day nap, so I think, damn, I've got a headache or something, I need to sleep. I'll take a nap, I wake up, it's 3 a.m. I'm like, well, now I've fucked my whole night up.
No, girl, if I could get a 20-minute naps do me justice. I feel good after that. But then at 1 o'clock, I'll pretty much be done for the day, and then I have to pick up Jackson around 4.
Ali, what's going on in the chat? I don't think Jeanette's responding to you, but I've seen you at her a few times.
All right, let's keep listening to this.
Right, the week following that, she's on panel to panel to panel defending stupid shit left and right. But anyway, that was just an excuse to not defend homophobia when she had originally done that because she's decided to become friends with certain people. But
she today was like, don't misgendered me or something. Don't misgender me. Is what she's like. Don't misgender me.
It was a joke.
When you misgendered me, when your friend Coco called me a bro, and I was joking, and I said, I'm not a bro, dude. Are you misgendering me? Like, they don't know sarcasm. And
that was the joke, Casey. I was mimicking you.
Right.
Oh, God.
trying to say you look like a man, which isn't true. I know. I heard her say that, but it was okay for her to make those comments. But yes, it's so hypocritical. But you know,
Should I just block Allie?
Well, you do what you want to do.
Yeah, let me block her.
By the way, tell me they were live streaming my live in Discord without telling me.
She's blocked. I don't know what the fuck she's on tonight. I don't know why she's on my chat.
anyway.
She said in the line, she goes, like, Sal's hates getting on a panel with me because I'm paraphrasing too, just calm down. Sal's hates getting on a panel with me because, like, I know how to keep it together. Like, she doesn't get to me and she doesn't crash out over Sal's. I'm like, what? Bitch, I've literally watched you on panel with Sal's multiple times. You make a fucking fool of
we
yourself
can
every
replay that
fucking
last
time.
one. I got the replay. That was pretty interesting.
They can't stop talking. For the longest time, they couldn't even stop talking about Sal's. To me, that's crashing out over someone in its own. When you have to talk about someone, it's like, you know, everybody thinks of a crash out as like this one specific thing. It's not. To me, if that's your whole life becomes like embedded into one person, like you're just so consumed with talking about one person.
It's not Sal's. I honestly...
I don't even talk about her.
I hope you're okay, girl. I hope you're okay.
The only time I talk about them is when some shit happens.
Yes.
And other than that, I don't just randomly be like, you guys, Jessica Ann's over there in the comments, and she's saying that her and her husband was having sex. Like what? Why are you... What does that have to do with anything? What does my comments in that live have to do with a damn thing?
I don't know. It's weird.
She's so mad about it.
So, like, she's like, Brie, I have no problem with you because of Casey. I'm not saying that it's just because of Casey, but she did start treating me a certain way when I just would not. I didn't see that. Like, you'll see, her mask is gonna fall off. Like,
What
I'm
mask?
Like,
Have it fell off
I
yet?
haven't seen it yet. So, but I've seen all y'all's masks fall off. So, all the masks that I'm supposed to be seeing falling off is not falling off, but all the ones. All of y'all's have been fell off.
Like,
Like,
I'm the same. I don't act
that
any
shit.
different in the Discord than I do here.
Maybe you
I know
learn.
you don't, and that's the reason. Like, trust me, if I would have noticed.
Well, that's good that she like blends in better with them. You know, she's more on her P's and Q's. You know, you want to surround yourself with people that bring out the best of you, not the worst of you. So at least she found her people. I mean, I'll give her that. Good for you, Casey, because you are a hot mess over here.
I just want to know if she's still on the road to 10K.
What do you mean?
That was her bio. On the road to 10K.
I'm not a follower. Never would be, never could be, never will be. But, so, like, even if somebody I thought I liked, if I start to notice, like, some fuckery about them, I'm just gonna, I will straight up be like, yeah, I'm gonna call it out, or I'm just gonna back away from that person. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Yeah.
And I would have done that with you, too. But I didn't, because I didn't feel that, so... Sucky, lick.
She's doing Mrs. Miss Lady. What is her name? Lucky Lady.
That's a song.
Oh, I thought you were doing the lady from the Mad TV. Love you, Milky.
Because they hating.
They can't get rid of Milky hating.
Oh, God.
She back like cooked crack. Hey.
Son says, were you over there?
Sheena, what you doing?
Eating them dumplings.
Oh, did she get it?
Yeah, so she put
So they don't shut us down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, she got a dumpling?
No, we got her dinner.
Casey has been such a cunt.
Playing physically was awesome.
Thank
you guys so much.
Casey's been such a cunt.
Oh my God, Brie. And they got me black roses. Fucking
I know.
Right. She was
all you got. Fuck myself up.
And we also got her a gift card for Sonic so she can get like so many Sonic slushies. So she went out, she was okay, and like make sure she was having something.
And if they want to think that that's fine. They can have that opinion. She's been nothing to kind to people that I fucking love so much. And so guess what?
Them thinking that I'm fake with people is not when I didn't agree with them, or like they thought I was doing, being friends with Skip because I, didn't care about, I was invalidating Coco's feelings, but I wasn't. And, I didn't run after someone when they left the Discord when you pretty much gave us an exit, paragraph.
Exactly. If you leave a speech before you leave a Discord, why the fuck am I messaging? Like, why'd you leave? Like, you didn't give a speech.
Yeah, like a whole paragraph. She's like, I don't want to upset this space. This is a peaceful Discord. And when I said fuck Skip, I meant to forever. And I don't want to be the, reason why this and that, and this is why I'm leaving. And I'm like, oh, I understand that, like, that's understandable. And no, I've never told people in my Discord to talk about Skip. It was bothering people, and I just rather not
Thank you.
Space. I asked that.
That's all you said.
Yeah, that's all I said. And I even said
it being like a recurring topic, like constantly talking about it. I hate Skip. I hate, like, I mean, nobody. That's so negative. Like, nobody wants to constantly talk about somebody they hate.
Yeah, I just didn't want it the negativity anymore in there, and it was just like every time there's people.
Hello, this is a free call from.
It just goes to a fucking phone call.
The Chillicothe Correctional Center. This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept it,
there's people who don't like.
Oh, come on.
There's people who don't like her. That's not going to ever happen. Are you fucking kidding me? And they're like, oh, it's my Discord.
She done, yeah.
So I just went there. I went in and I got attacked. All my haters were in there. Every single fucking person that hated me was in there.
No one hates you.
And yet, the only people she was arguing with was Kai and Wildbird, because everybody else knew to sit their asses back and let them work their shit out because they had their own issue. So she can make out like she was in a Discord full of people coming at her left, right and centre. The conversation for over 3 hours was her going backwards and forwards with Wildbird and Kai. She knew what the Discord was when she joined because Tiffany was in there before her, going backwards and forwards, reporting to Casey. Casey decided to join because Kai said something. It hit a nerve, so she joined to fight herself. That's not being attacked, Casey. Stop playing the victim.
Sad testimony from.
Thought it was a setup, and I had a right to think that. And they're like, she would never do that to you. She had good intentions. She was trying to mend the bridges and make everything okay. Well, how about tell someone before you just say, oh, it's just my Discord. Like, can you give me like a fucking warning or something? Like, I have a right to be upset.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into this whole big thing. Casey's mask slips. Just wait till you have a disagreement. I've had disagreements with people and we're fine. So that's a lie. But, it's whatever. Keep up with your little stories of lies and hates. Okay.
They told me to watch, just watch how she moves and you'll see things for how they are. And what I did see how things for how they are. And I saw the people who told me to watch these things saw how they moved too. And everything became pretty clear after a while.
Melfi, you want to fight? Melfi? Oh, she's snoring. I'll fight you in your dreams. I love that people come in here while
Disagreement. Look at us now.
while they're sleeping.
Look at Sheena's God.
I feel like that too. Like I need to listen to something. Like I gotta have something on when I like. I don't know why. I just the silence. Sometimes I want the silence. Don't get me wrong. Like if I had a really noisy, stimulating day, I want dead silence. And when I say dead silence, I don't even want to hear the fucking wind blow.
Silence can be a beautiful thing, but it's usually not good on a live to be silent for too long.
Yeah.
They come for entertainment. They want to hear you talk or do something.
Yeah.
Do something, you know? I'll do something. What do you got for us next? What do you got for us?
This is still plague. I cannot.
How long have you got left, Kesh?
What?
How long have you got left?
An hour.
Damn girl. You got this. Neck a Red Bull.
I'm like, I have a full Red Bull, but like, I just not interested in it.
Stand up. Do some,
Girl,
like,
you should see me right now. I am like leaned over. I got my feet up.
do some squats. Stand up and do some squats. Wake yourself up. I'll do
I'm
some with you.
so comfortable. I am not moving. It's not happening. It took me a while to get in this position and like move, like put my feet up where it's comfortable. I have my feet up on the desk. It's so slow tonight. I don't care. We're sold out. I got no rooms. I got no business, so I'm just chilling. Just keeping guard. Just trying not to fall asleep.
I fucking love you, bitch. I wonder if it started raining there because you heard that thunder. I told Sheena.
Hate, like I will never understand it. Even though I've tried to understand it, I still don't understand it. It just will never make sense to me.
People are like, I got
even if people I don't like, I would never like be mean. Like I just would never.
I'm like, show the screenshots, please. I think maybe I had amnesia. I forgot what I said. I just want to see them. Show them. Why do people have screenshots and recordings and everything else they want to call people out for? But people have been screaming about screenshots for a year. I got screenshots.
Oh,
you know,
God.
Girl, isn't it so freeing?
I love it. I love it so much. Deleted what?
Our screenshots.
Our screenshots.
I'm putting nothing. I see if I delete shit, I gotta delete it. Well, I have deleted it out of my phone, but like my Google Drive has so much shit on it, like, and I have like 10 years worth of shit, and I only have like a terabyte taken up, so. And that's like 10 fucking years of shit. And like more than 10 years.
It seems like as soon as you delete something is when you want it and need it. Like,
oh my god, yes.
I feel like
but you know, and that's when you have to just accept that you no. It's actually it's a sucky feeling, but then you're like, no. Like I can really move past this. It helps you to be able to just go forward. Because when you have the shit, it makes you stay there.
Maybe they're done talking. Sweetest Honey looks angry. What's this about? Sweetest Honey is crazy.
Yeah, and that'll get me through for playing bingo next week.
Gypsy Rose cosplayed
Yes.
me. That is crazy.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Her background for her live stream is Gypsy Rose cosplayed me. Bro, why? She just wants to get attention off of that? That's crazy.
That is for sure.
What a weirdo. Bro, you're weird. You're a weird one.
Mr. Grinch.
Dude, did you see Sweetest Honey's background for her TikTok live streams?
I do not watch that girl,
Dude,
ever.
it says Gypsy Rose cosplayed me.
Ew, I don't think she did. Oh my god, Kesh, Starlight's live last night. The calls with Ryan. What the fuck?
I know.
What the fuck? He is actually a PDF.
He
You can
is.
never tell me any different. That child, I hope that child's okay because the mother's one as well. Like, what the fuck?
He
Who
is.
the fuck can do that? Like, the way he's telling that story and he's like, I'm sorry, I need to run. I fell asleep not long after this, so I've just remembered. But the way he's like, oh, I was laid in bed, we were cuddling, like me and the kid were cuddling, I had him in my arms, we both had our heads on the pillow, and then like she was under the blanket, and then he's like, and then I finished, but I didn't finish. What the fuck? And he's like, you think I'm a like the way he's
He
gaslighting
said
her,
he
like
finished. He said he finished. And then
he finished. Because Starlight even said, I'd already put it in the comments, when he said he'd finished, Starlight said, we've all heard how you finish. Like,
Right.
we've all heard he's very vocal. What the fuck? And that poor fucking child, he's like, well, the kid didn't know. The kid didn't know. How the fuck do you know what that kid was aware of and what it wasn't aware of? And he wanted, Gypsy says, I'm sorry, this is so incoherent, but Gypsy says, is there anything you'd want me to do that your ex used to do? He thinks about it really fucking long and hard, but he's not thinking about it. He's thinking about whether he could get away with saying this to Gypsy and whether it's going to fly or not. So he already knows what he's going to say. And then he says, would you do it with the kid in the room? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gross.
Starlight said it right. The only one and only time we can give Gypsy Rose a moral point, because even she was disgusted, and for that she goes up in my estimations. She has to.
Oh my god, these crackheads. Lord
Oh,
save me.
yeah, he should never be able to come back from that. Never. But then she did marry him and she bought baby clothes to have a baby with him. You're right.
Right, like why would you agree to marry somebody after that?
And let's
There's
not
no
forget,
fucking way. Dude, I would be out that door before you even finish your fucking sentence.
if this does not make Ken pack his and Aurora's stuff, then I don't know what will, because she knew that. She had that conversation with that man on the phone, married him, bought baby clothes, and then went ahead and sent photos of your baby, Ken. Your baby. Raina, if you're listening, your granddaughter. Autumn, if you're listening, your fucking niece. She sent a PDF photos of your niece, granddaughter, and daughter. Now, what the fuck are any of you going to do about that? Sit by and ignore it? Sheena? Bree? Comments? Thoughts? Oh, wait, sorry, you won't listen. My bad. Gross.
I had to upload it to my TikTok page, and I haven't uploaded Gypsy content in over a year. I could not have not uploaded it.
Yeah, that needs to be shared far and wide, because anyone who wants to employ that man, anybody who thinks about dating that man, like, that is something. When we talk about when you should cross the line into real life, this is that situation. That is when everybody who circulates around Ryan needs to know that that man has very sick tendencies.
Yeah, and he doesn't care.
Isn't this what Sal's was talking about with the hipper? Right?
He doesn't care. Like, I watched his live stream today, and he, like, said that it's being, that what's being said is not right. Like, bro, we heard the call from start to finish. There is no confusion.
You're not going to do to us what you did to Gypsy on that call. She was absolutely right by questioning you about whether you would touch children, and the way you acted so damn fucking outraged when you've literally just told her that you were pleasured whilst holding, not even just in the same room as, holding, laid on a pillow with a child. What was that? 5-year-old? A 5-year-old child. That's a little bit different to, I mean, it's still wrong in my opinion, but I know there's different opinions about whether you should get it on when your baby's in the room. For me, absolutely not. But what Ryan did, that's 100% not questionable in any way, shape or form. That is PDF behaviour. Reading a fucking bedtime story.
100%.
You just ruined bedtime stories for that entire child's life. You traumatized that child.
100%.
That's the sick shit. Like, I'm sorry, children are innocent. You know, reading a bedtime story to a child should never be anything but pure, innocent love. There should never be anything jaded, disgusting, dirty about that. And
no,
it's
hold on the floor for a second.
Okay, I've got loads to say on this topic. Don't worry. Oh my god. If I ever see anybody, like, I don't say this often, but if I see you in Ryan's live supporting him after that, liking his live, commenting, gifting, commenting anything other than, that is gross, I'm gonna have to block you, because if I think you agree with that behaviour, then maybe you need to be on a register too, because that's crazy. Yeah, take note of who you allow around your child, always. When I was a new mum, I remember arguing with an old lady in Tesco, which is like our Walmart, I guess. It's a big grocery store and there's a cafe in there. So I used to meet my dad every week, take my daughter, and we'd have breakfast and a drink. And this woman, she come over and started sticking her nose in my pram. And I was like, excuse me, can you please not? I don't know you. She took such offence to it. She went walking over to a group of friends and she was like, don't go and try to talk to that baby, whatever you do, because that mother's going to tell you to get away from it. I don't know what a problem is. Again, similarly, being on the bus, like with Lola when she was like 3-4 years old, there's one guy who used to get the same bus and he was a creep. He was a known creep in the area, but he used to sit there smiling and waving at my daughter on the bus. And I would turn her away from him in the buggy. And people used to look at me like I was a snob. I don't give a fuck. You don't know my child. I'm sorry, but babies are cute. It doesn't mean that we need to go showing an interest in everybody's baby. Yeah, I speak up for that shit. I'm not okay with that. Like, there was a child in the UK. I don't even think it was that long ago. But she was kissed by a family member and she contracted HPV. And that baby actually died because babies' immune systems are so weak. Obviously, they can't fight off a virus like that. So it's all well and good, like, going around kissing babies because they're cute, but yeah. Don't come near my child, don't talk to my child if you are a stranger. At what point do you teach kids stranger danger? It's all right to wave at that stranger on the bus until it isn't. Be polite, smile as you walk by, say good morning, that's it. You don't need to do anything else. They're a stranger. Yeah, when the babies are staring, you can't just like look away, can you? You're gonna smile and give a little wave back. And that's fair enough. I was at the park the other day and this little girl come walking over. My mum had her hands busy with pushing her baby on the swing. And this little girl was just looking at me. Aiden had just got off the roundabout. So I think she'd wanted to go on with Aiden, but he'd just got off. So Lola was playing on the seesaw with him. So I gave her a quick push on the roundabout because I'm not just going to walk away and be like, nope, you're not my child. I'm not going to push you. But, you know, you've got to show respect and boundaries. I checked with the mum, like looked up at her. She smiled at me. That was like the green light for me. So, you know. Ew. Why do people want to stick their fingers in a... That's gross. That is gross. But this is the thing, you don't know who is a PDF, you don't know who's got ill intention. So, yeah, just blanket statement, protect your kids, don't, you know. I'm going to be very interested to be watching the numbers in Ryan's live and who's still supporting him after this. And I do hope everyone pushes it out there far and wide. Make sure that you're reposting it so, you know, no one can be sat there like, well, I didn't see that. Yes, exactly, Winnie. And if a parent isn't comfortable, you don't go, no, I think she's gone to do something. She asked me to hold it down. Are you there, Kesh?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long is left of their live?
Oh, I think they just bullshit after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. Such a good song. Have you seen the film about Biggie?
No. Is it out?
Notorious B.I.G., the singer.
Yeah. Is it out?
It's been out for years. It's a really old film.
I thought you meant like a new film.
No, it's really good. You gotta watch it. It like tells the story of his life from being
I think
like
I
a young
have seen
child.
it if it's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been listening to calls. That one every creator should share. I've been listening to them because I do think that is interesting. Just, you know, little tidbits you get here and there. For the most part, it's, you know, kind of jarring to listen to. But the little pieces of information you get, I think, are very interesting and worthwhile. Like hearing her say that she still loves Nick and contemplating a reality where she would choose Nick over Ken was crazy to me. But you know, MPG always said to me, always, we know that when Gypsy is off parole, she will try to contact Nick. And I always heard that and was a bit like, I don't think she will. Honestly, I don't think she will. Well, after hearing that call yesterday, oh, fucking hell, I think she would have. Yeah, all my friends are focusing on the Clancy case as well. I'm just starting to get into it. I'm trying not to watch it with everybody else because I want to base my own opinion first rather than like hearing everybody else's and then getting influenced. Starlight played it on her live yesterday. I think she does upload her live replays, so it should be on her Hello Starlight live YouTube page. Yes, so her and Brian are taking the mickey out of Nick for quite a while. It takes a while to get into it. And then later on, so she reads this letter that Nick's wrote to her and they're taking the piss out of him. And then Brian starts saying he's like kind of ugly and taking the piss out of how he looks. And she's like, well, And then he says something about her still having feelings, and she's like, no, 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 no. Well, maybe. Like, kind of whispers it. And then as that conversation proceeds, she goes on about what she would write back to him, and does a little part of her still feel that way? Ken would think she was a psychopath too if she admitted she felt anything for Nick. And like, as she's talking, she goes on like, is there a reality where I could have like said, no, I want to be with him? And then she goes on about how long she's in prison, and then like, would she even be able to visit Nick when she's off parole? It's a lot. A lot. If there's one set of calls that I would put in front of Ken right now and ask him to listen to, it would be the entirety of Starlight's Live yesterday. From that call with Brian, actually even earlier, the way she's talking to Melissa or whoever it is, saying that she never did the Wiccan ritual with Nick, but then on the phone call with Brian admits that she did the rituals with Nick. And then obviously the call with Ryan, where he tells her in detail what happened, and then remind him that she sent photos of his daughter to Ryan. If that doesn't open that man's eyes, then he's a willing participant at this point.
Sorry, I'm getting checkouts.
Is everyone leaving?
Yeah. Making me work now, boo.
Oh no. Tragedy.
Wait, what did you say about the magic? I didn't hear that part.
On the call before, the one that Starlight plays before the call with Brian, she's saying the binding spell. Nick said that she did a binding spell, like some type of Wiccan magic, and that she didn't do that. Like, she didn't do Wiccan. It was her mum who did the Wiccan or the spells. And then later on the call with Brian, she says, like, I know it was crazy doing that binding spell. Like, I know that was fucked up. So she admits she did it.
Yeah.
I wonder what voodoo she did on Ken.
I know, right? I would not eat that pasta sauce. Would not trust her. If she's doing shit like that, I would not trust her at all.
I think we need to be honest as well, because I don't think Gypsy married Ken because, Ryan. And I always wondered why. I thought maybe she just needed a house. She didn't want to go to the parents. Maybe she was kidding herself that it could work. Nah, I 100% think that girl is so calculated that she met Ryan, knew he was a sucker for her, married him just to make Ken jealous, just to make Ken want her that little bit more, because Ken had a new girlfriend at that point. And that's crazy to me. Like, if she's going to make a whole mockery of a marriage like that to try get another man to come back, that woman's... Oh, she is something.
Oh, they said the party's here. I don't know. I never really left. I just got sidetracked. I had a visitor, and they brought me some goodies. Some goodies. I'm so happy.
420.
It is 420, baby.
Hey.
Johnny came through.
Big up, Donny.
Thank you, Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
It's funny you should say that, because when I know he's coming over, I leave the door open, like unlocked. So I'll be like sitting on the couch and then my door is open and I always jump, and it's kind of like I'm expecting him to say, "It's Johnny," but he never does. I'm like, "Oh, it's you, Johnny."
You need to let him know he's missing an opportunity every time he walks through your door.
Yeah, I know, right? He's got to. He's got to do it. He actually is more of a John. Not many people call him Johnny, but I've always called him Johnny because he's Johnny to me. So, sometimes you feel like a John, sometimes you Johnny. I don't know. That turned out terribly bad. I ain't gonna quit my day job. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to writing songs. Keish's Trap House. Yeah.
I've heard it. I think a couple of people in the chat said they've not heard it. Let me go up.
What? Heard what?
Starlight's live yesterday. I think they're wanting to hear the part about her talking about Ryan. No, sorry. They're wanting to hear the bit about Nick where she's talking to Brian. These men, so many names.
Did you see Solon's video? She said that Gypsy received money from 193 people or some shit like that.
Damn, girl.
It's a lot of people.
That is a lot.
Almost 200 people sent her money.
I think, honestly, this is where, her 8 years went terribly wrong because given the lifestyle her and her mum had, they were given gifts of money from people. They were in the press from time to time, like local town celebrities. I really feel like her time in prison, it should have been a stipulation that she couldn't be receiving money like that. She wasn't allowed to take part in any documentary or, anything like that. She shouldn't have been able to have hour-long conversations with producers and all these people running articles because while she was still living that kind of pattern in prison, where was anything changing? So then, of course, she's come out.
It's super common, though, here to
If anything, she improved her craft about how to manipulate people.
Exactly. And the prison system just allowed that. It allowed her to do that and hone in on that craft for 8 years, come out.
I mean, look at Chris Watts. He's about to get married.
Don't even, Keish. I'm going to send it you. This woman who's been following the case from day one, she did like a 4-hour documentary, like her own. She's put it on YouTube. It's really good. I'm about halfway through, so I'll send it you. But she breaks it down. There's footage you've never seen before of the family, and yeah, it's a lot, but it's really good.
There's this lady who was a surrogate in California, and she was a couple months pregnant. They find out that the baby is going to have like some heart issue, so they tell the surrogate to abort the baby, and she like looks it up and she finds out that like, oh well, this heart issue is actually like just needs surgery, and then the baby will like live a healthy, normal life. So she's like, no, I'm not gonna kill the baby because the baby has a high survival rate of a normal life. And so the donors, the parents, are like, no, you're gonna abort the baby. So the lady, she's like, I'm not fucking doing it. So she like pro-life organizations, and she found this one lawyer that took her pro bono, and they told her to go to Texas because the laws are different out there. Like, she'll have more rights as a surrogate. And she delivered the baby yesterday.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Well, the baby got to live. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
And but listen to this. The donor parents are suing, like trying to destroy this lady's life for allowing the baby to live. So luckily she has this really good lawyer But when the baby was born, they took the baby away from the surrogate right away because technically it's not her baby.
Oh my God.
But it's okay because the baby it was born 3 weeks early. Has to undergo this surgery because it was born with this heart defect. And the donor parents are notified, and they might try to claim the rights to the baby. But since it's in Texas, the surrogate has a lawyer, the donor parents have a lawyer, and the baby has a lawyer to represent the baby's rights.
It's amazing. Do you know what? If you don't want to be parents to that child, then back the fuck off. But if I was the judge in that case, you would be paying for that heart surgery because you were the ones who came together and decided that you wanted a baby. And guess what? When you do that, you don't get to decide whether that baby is going to have any health conditions or not. That's your responsibility.
It was actually in the contract.
What's the contract?
Yeah, that's what the lady said. Because they found out I think she was like 3 or 4 months pregnant. She was pretty far along. She was after her first trimester. But in California, they could abort pretty far out, I guess. I don't know.
I hate that.
I don't know. Like, that's such a touchy subject when you're talking pro-life, pro-abortion, or my body, my choice. I believe that every child has a right to be born, but for certain circumstances, with exception, there can be abortions if it's medically necessary or whatever, or like in the case of like incest or rape or something. But if
I'm with you, honey. I'm with you. 100%.
But not as a form of birth control. No, not as a form of birth control. That's what I'm saying. For like some circumstances, it's necessary, or like it's the best choice for at the time for the person or the family. But mostly, I believe all children have a right to be born.
The hospital where she had the baby has a 99, like almost 100% success rate for the surgery the baby needs. So the baby will have to undergo surgery, but since it was born so early, they can't do it right away. They have to do it in a week. But it is like they expect the surgery to be successful. So I'm gonna stay tuned, and I'm curious to see, because it's such a publicly known case now, the parents are feeling a certain way that they want rights to the baby.
No.
Right, but they said they didn't want the baby. They wanted to abort, and this woman, she was pro-life, and I don't know what the rules are in that state, but
the baby was born in Texas, so it has Texas rights.
I think
so. Yeah, the baby needs its own lawyer, of course. Then
the baby has a lawyer.
Oh, good.
That
makes sense.
They should have to pay any medical costs, and then the baby should be adopted to a family who is going to love that baby. Then when that baby is 18, well, if she wants the baby, she should get a fair chance. The baby's here because she put her foot down and said, "No, I ain't doing that shit." Fuck the contract.
She basically was like, "Well, they don't want the baby. I'll have the baby."
Yeah, I think. Yeah. But either way, those parents who, the donors of the sperm should have to, and the eggs should have to pay.
The donors are feeling a certain way because it's national news now.
So I'm sorry, everybody knows that you're a piece of shit. And guess what? It's now fucking global because I'm in the UK. And I'm going to spread that shit around too.
It's all over TikTok. I'll share a video with you when I see one.
Thank you.
Isn't that a cool story, though, that the The baby
Yeah,
did.
because like the child had a
Love that
chance.
woman.
Like they knew before the child was going to be born that there was a life-saving surgery to like fix the defect. So like
Yeah.
it should have been a non-issue. Why did the parents
Yeah,
want to go that
and
route?
the baby's gonna live a normal life. Like it won't have any like lifelong issues. So that's why she's like, why would I unalive a baby that's already in the first, almost at the end of the first trimester, when the baby gets to live a normal life? Like, makes sense. Doesn't make sense. You can see, like, if the baby was gonna pass at birth or have lifelong complicated issues, then I guess people can make the decision then. But
It'll be interesting to see where
Exactly.
the baby ends up, or if the surrogate mother, if like she ends up having to pay for all the medical bills or something back,
or
like
if the baby ends up back with the parents, baby turns 15 and it's gonna find out that the parents are actually trying to kill the baby and threaten the surrogate's whole existence, like trying to ruin the surrogate's life so she couldn't afford anything. She would have to face legal repercussions. But yeah, they want the baby only because it's publicized, I feel like, but I don't know. But I do like that the baby is going to be represented and will be, but their best interest will be how they move forward. What's the baby's best interest?
Absolutely. I think that's really admirable that Texas are operating that way.
Yeah, not California where she was at. California was like, no, you have to abort, or we're going to take you, or you're going to have to go to jail and pay millions in fines.
That's disgusting. It really angers me that any state think they have the right to tell somebody what they have to do like that. Like, I can't. We have here. I think it's wrong, but you can abort up to 6 months, and thereafter, if there's anything medical with the child, but you can't. If the child's healthy, 6 months is the cut off, which I think is, far too far along, just to decide, hey, I don't want to do this. But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't know.
wow, so much going on in the world, huh? What is going on in the world?
Claude III says if Ken were to take baby A to Texas, he'd be more secure in gaining sole custody. That's interesting, because that's where he lived before, isn't it? Texas. And has he got like family roots there? Because here, obviously, either parent can take, if you're on the birth certificate, either parent can take the child. You both have the same legal, but taking child out of county or out of state obviously is different. That's where you're going to face some issues.
I had a thought earlier about Gypsy, like, since the calls came out. When you hear Ken on the calls, like how affectionate and lovey-dovey and how many times he says he loves her, and sometimes it's because he's not sober, but like how many times he says it. but how affectionate he is with her and everything. And like when he was like on the show, like he doesn't do PDAs or this and that, and he comes across as kind of cold to her. Like I made this connection, like maybe he has like this fetish with just like he was infatuated with her because she was in prison. He's got like the convict fetish, and when she was out, she kind of lost that appeal, that allure a little bit. Maybe that might have a little bit something to do why they don't seem to have that same magic, at least not in the public eye. It's kind of like she's throwing herself at his feet.
It's probably easier for him to fake it on the phone than it is in person.
No, because you know when she's engaged to Ryan and they start talking again on the calls, he is that cold to her. He is. Like the way he speaks to her is completely changed, and I feel like that is where he became different. Maybe it's because he's different as a person, or like Honey said, maybe it's because he's now sober. But you know, he's in the bar with his friend talking about hooking her up with his friend, like, and he's saying, I don't know, Gypsy, like, I don't think we should be having this conversation. I feel the tone's more how we see on the show.
Yeah.
But you're definitely right. He definitely used to speak to her differently. Like, you would believe that he loved her, whereas now it's like, why is he actually with her? Because, yeah. Seems like
to some degree he seems very loyal to her, but like, you know, like when you see like people have this connection or like they are so in love with somebody, like with Gypsy, I get she's so obsessed with Ken. I don't know what love is to Gypsy. I have no idea if she's even capable, but she's definitely obsessed. But Ken, like, he definitely was like enamored by her. He was like, he adored her. He loved her, like when she was in prison. But like, he's not like that way, like on camera. You don't like hear like she isn't even like talking about their lovey-dovey moments. Maybe she's trying to be private, but she likes to overshare everything, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah. It's all pretty bizarre. I think he feels like a responsibility to her.
I was on a date tonight, and the guy, he's trying to get a room. My phone charger died.
I agree in trust.
And I'm trying to find a gas station. I have $200 on my card, and I have 15 cash. I don't know if you guys sell charges, and I'll buy a room.
You're gonna have to go to the gas station, which is just a couple blocks north on Ash.
Coming from that way, someone told me to come this way.
Yeah, to get a charger, you're gonna have to go to the gas station, which is a couple of blocks north, and then we only take cash, so you'd have to go to the currency exchange, and you could take out money there.
Open right now?
Yeah, they're 24/7.
I only have on my phone card.
So I would just go to the gas station and get your charger, and then you're gonna have to find somewhere where you could charge your phone. McDonald's opens, and they have chargers.
I don't drive or charge.
McDonald's is right here.
No, I came from.
Okay, so north is that way.
So I'm taking down the street.
Yeah.
And how much is the room?
It depends how long you want. But for overnight, it's $60, $65 for 12 hours.
When does the time start? Like
When you get here, and then 12 hours later.
Okay, and your name?
I'm Keisha, but I'm gonna be leaving soon, so.
And what's the gas station called? Sorry.
I don't know the name of the gas station, but it's only like 3 blocks. It's not far.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Or maybe it's just because the relationship was new. You know, when you're new in a relationship, you're like so excited and so into them, and like maybe again the magic's fading.
McDonald's has phone chargers. No, I was telling her to go to McDonald's to charge her phone.
Oh,
I think Gypsy plays into quite a needy role when she's in a relationship with people, whereby they kind of feel responsible for her, and like she needs them and relies on them. And personally, I think Ken feels a sense of responsibility to her, which I don't know. Let that shit go, because you don't owe this woman anything. Like, surely all these phone calls coming out would strengthen Ken's case for custody, the fact that she gets so much internet hate but will not step away from the internet means that Gypsy's name is pushed out there more and more every day, to the point where when her daughter does start school, does start preschool, nursery, all of that, it's going to be pretty much impossible that other parents do not know who her daughter's mum is. And therefore, yeah, they're probably not going to want their kids going to her house or her kid. Surely that in itself would strengthen Ken's case for custody, because how is she ever going to have a normal life with Gypsy Rose as her mum?
Can't.
Oh my God, I don't even know why I had this thought, but like, forgive me for having this thought and take it for what it's worth. It's just a thought. It means nothing. What if, like, if Gypsy's daughter needs to go to school, or any future kids, like, to protect their identity, she starts having the children wear wigs so that they won't be known who they really are?
You're not far off, honey. That is, like, it's Gypsy. Nothing's impossible. Nothing. Like, she could use this as an excuse to homeschool her daughter, so, and they'll sit
Updates
there
on
and go,
Dank.
why? Sorry, go on.
They were asking about an update on Dank. The last I heard is that she's still trying to get it together with Dank's husband to get everything together so that she can get her home. It's still in the works. The fundraiser is still up. They still don't know what the end cost is going to be. So if you still haven't donated, Keish has the link on her profile. I have it on my profile in the bio. If you want to donate to the cause, if you haven't already or want to again. Yeah, but they're still trying to get Dank home. So it is a legit fundraiser. They just haven't got it together yet and everything set up so she can get home yet. So hopefully it will be soon. Sooner the better.
The last video I saw, I don't know if he was communicating, but I've not seen any updates, so I can't really say.
I think they just need to, cross the T's, dot the I's, and, have a little few more conversations about where to go, what to do and stuff. He's going through a grieving process, so I think it's been hard on him, but yeah, they're gonna work it out, hopefully soon. Keish must be doing work things. I heard Trap House.
She's busy being the plug.
She was selling condoms earlier. I think it was like 3 for $1 or 3 for $3 or something like that. I think it was 3 for $3. Like, I mean, 3 for $1 is a pretty cheap condom. Like, can't beat that price.
Are we sure they're in date?
Oh my God. The things she sees on the nightly. I mean, and we get to live vicariously through her. Like, the nightlife. So exciting. I love night jobs. I miss the
Yeah.
nightlife.
Did you get to see the eclipse?
What's that?
Did you get to see the solar eclipse yesterday?
No, I did not. Did not get to see it, but there'll be more. There'll be more. Hopefully I'll get to see them. God willing. God willing.
Well, if you missed it, on my other page, my poll one, my dad took some really good photos through a proper professional camera, and he got every single shot of the moon moving over the sun. So I posted that, so you can see it that way.
3 for $1, only used once.
Only used once, ew. Oh, it wasn't visible for you guys. That's a shame. Did you get the meteor shower, though?
We must have. I haven't really got get great visibility. It's but like the weather's been so weird here. It's been so weird.
Okay, did you see any cool meteors last night, Amy? I've seen some videos. I actually forgot about those and I went to sleep. I didn't mean to, I just had a really bad migraine, so I fell asleep, but I'm sad. I got to see them on TikTok though.
I was modding in Sully's live, Slim Beauty's live, and then like I'm like, Eureka, I got it. So I felt bad. I left her live because I mean she was doing all right, so I was okay. And I had to finish the song because like I was having trouble with some of the lyrics, and then it came to me, you know, when it hits you like bam, like lightning. You got to get it out when you got that creative boost. So like I was just like jotting down those lyrics. I'm like, yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it. It was like fire. It's like magic. I
I
love it
love
when that
that.
happens. It's like if I'm not sure like what divine inspiration feels like, but like when you get that creative role and things just click, you're just like, God dang, this feels good. It really does.
I
Anyways,
whilst I was looking up about the solar eclipse yesterday, I found something cool out. So on the 8th of April 2005, that was actually my birthday, and we had a hybrid solar eclipse. So a hybrid solar eclipse is when the moon passes over the sun in a way that leaves a ring of fire around the moon. And I am actually an Aries, which is a fire sign. So on my birthday was like a fiery eclipse, and I just thought that was so cool. Little coincidences together.
that's magical.
Isn't it?
That's very magical. I love that. Man,
My
I remember
parents
in
went.
school,
Sorry, go
we
on.
would make those little boxes like we put over our heads so we could look at the sun when they were the
Yeah,
eclipses. Like
the
we,
pinhole viewers.
yeah, yes, little cardboard box thing. I was like, oh my God, we all go onto the schoolyard looking up like, you don't want to miss this. It only happened so many years, you know, so it's like, yeah, like I must pay attention. Oh, yeah, definitely. But I miss a lot of stuff. I really should go outside my door more often. Really, I'm kind of
Open up
locked.
the door.
Yes, gotta go up my door. I should hang out in the back, so I don't have to see my neighbors.
Well, my old neighbour was a little bit antisocial, and she had a fence. But I guess it didn't come high enough for her because she really didn't like people. So she got like this bamboo extension, and she had it put up both sides. So the fence ended up taller than all of us. I could have put Aiden on my shoulders, and it was still taller. So maybe get something like that, like a big bamboo extension to go over the top of your fence, and then it's just really private.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I used to hang out in the front on my like I like hanging out in the front and like seeing the people come and go and socialize with the neighbors. And then I realized something. Neighbors be nosy, man. Like I heard from another neighbor who told me from another neighbor that a neighbor said about me that I just sit on my front porch and I smoke like 3 cigarettes in 5 minutes. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, do you have anything better to do than stand on your porch across the way? Because this guy didn't live like immediately next to me. He's like across the parking lot. Like this guy who said that about me smoking all them cigarettes. I don't chain smoke cigarettes. Like I might have one cigarette like every 3 hours or something. So like I definitely was not smoking that. Like get your eyes checked and get something better to do than stare at me sitting on my porch smoking a cigarette, trying to enjoy some sunshine and be social. So, you know, that's like one of many reasons why I don't want to like hang out there because like I like you're watching me. Like, yeah, I'm
Right.
out there, but like I'm out there to like socialize because like everybody be nice in the complex, but like really. So
You've
I'm
got
just
to
gonna
look at
hang.
it like differently though. Like I seen a TikTok the other day, and it was this woman who said, so her son's on the spectrum, and his hyperfixation is Halloween. Absolutely loves it. So it was his birthday, and his one wish for his birthday was to go trick or treating in the neighborhood. So she put a post on the Facebook community group and said, hey, my son wants to come trick-or-treating, he's got autism, and this is like his one wish for his birthday. Well, every single house in that neighborhood went and decorated their front porch with Halloween stuff and got their little Halloween buckets out, filled them with sweets. So when this little boy came knocking saying trick or treat, they came out and like some of the kids had dressed up. I was crying. Like, it's so beautiful, but that's what community spirit and neighborhood is about. And I think, you know, for all the gossiping and the trifling that people do in each other's business, there's those moments that come alongside it. So, you know, sometimes there's the good with the bad, but you've got to take the good when it does come.
Yeah, that's a beautiful source. Yeah, I said like my neighbors aren't like menacing or anything. I mean, I just like the lady next door, like every time I get food delivered, like she talks to the delivery person, like make sure she comes to the door. You know, like she watches out for me. And then the another lady behind the way, she's like, I wanted to hang up some petunias, and she's like, oh, I got some chains so like you can hang them up so much better. You know, like everybody watch out for each other, you know. So
Do
it's
a
nice.
street party, like just one, because I wrote in my community group. I know it's a bit early because, you know, it's August, but this shit takes planning. So Christmas is all like commercialized now, and it doesn't feel the way it used to, and all that stuff. So I wrote a post saying like, what can we do as a community to make it feel better? So we've planned some caroling. Like everyone's going to try go out caroling. We're going to hire out the village hall and do Christmas crafts with the kids in the lead up. Do our own Santa's grotto that's not, you know, commercialized and about making money. It's going to be completely no profit, all about the community. My dad does street parties every year where the whole street come out, everyone brings something, because everyone's got something going on behind their door, but ultimately we never really know what that is. And the people who are next door, you know how you're saying your neighbour worries about you, looks out for you to make sure you come to the door for your stuff. We all care about each other, and it's the people right outside our doors who are going to be the ones to help us out in times of need. So throw a
Yeah.
street party, bring everyone together and go gossip over some smoke.
Yeah, I just, and I'm avoiding one neighbor in particular because like I used to hang with him, you know. I just thought we just cool friends or whatever. And then he said some inappropriate things to me, and he's got a wife, so I told him to get out of my house. So like I avoid him. So that's another reason.
This is the good thing about a street party, though, honey, because you go straight up to him and his wife and say, hi, no hard feelings about when I threw you out my house. I just didn't like those comments you made to me. It made me feel really uncomfortable. So no hard feelings. I hope you and your wife have a beautiful day. Enjoy the party. Call him out.
We couldn't really have we could have like a little party here, I guess, but I don't know if I would like put that together. Like, you know, like a cul-de-sac. Well, picture like a cul-de-sac. My apartments are kind of set up like a U, and they're all like one level apartments. Everybody's apartment is connected to each other on one level. So we each kind of got like our own little home, and it's nice. It's like maybe 26 units. They're nice place. It's a nice place. But yeah, so and then across the way there's the dumpster, and there's like the manager's office and the maintenance guys. So it's nice. It's nice. So like, because we're kind of off the street, and we got like that little whole parking lot there. Like all the kids play in the parking lot, and there's like this little strip of green they play on. So it's nice. It's cozy here. I like it. It's better because if I didn't live here, I probably would be a hermit. I probably would. I used to be social, but I'm not anymore. If that makes sense. I used to be, but I'm not anymore.
You are social on TikTok.
Yeah, I am.
You've got like 5 minutes left, right?
Yeah, like 20 minutes, but...
Oh, no.
Yay! It's almost over. The trap house will be closing, and you can take a nice nap.
I am definitely going to do that. But I think I am going to end this so I could just focus on getting my stuff together, and I will see you guys later on these streets.
Oh, you're not going to play the song one more time as a goodbye?
I'll play it as my entry.
Okay, that works. That works because when you out, you out. So we
When
will
I'm out,
cut
I'm
this
out.
short and sweet. Much love. Bye bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Anytime. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.